It's about that time. Woo, baby. As my kids like to say, and they picked this up from me. Hey, yo, welcome everybody. This is Monday. You know it's Commands Corner, 9 p.m. Eastern, every single Monday. Sincerely, thank you guys for being here, especially if you are early, especially if you're watching replay in the future, especially if you're my beautiful wife, Sam C, watching right now. If you could, on your way in, hit that thumbs up on the stream. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, I think audio's good. Everything's looking good. Okay, we're ready to party. Hey, yo, we're ready to party. So thank you guys if you came in, if you hit that bell. Hey, Leo, I was just thinking about you, Mr. San Antonio Leo. I was like, man, I feel like I haven't talked to Leo in a bit. So shout out to all you guys out there. And yeah, if you guys want to share this, it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have some games. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to have some great times. You already know I'm going to have some tangents where I'm going to talk about squirrels and whatever shiny object catches my attention. All right, everybody pause. Let's get a beard fluff here. Let's get a beard fluff. Everybody get ready. Looking right on this one. What's up, Sasquatch? Welcome in, everybody. All right, beard fluff. Hey, Melissa. Here we go. Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, everybody looking good? Tangents are tight. Yeah, I'm okay with my tangents, man. I clearly know I've got something, whether it's ADHD, ADD, something like that. I got something, and I'm sure they would have diagnosed me as a kid if I was growing up now and all this stuff. Hey, I think sometimes that something can make you special. That something can make you different, make you unique. And if you can bottle that something, you can use it for good. So my tangents, my squirrel, my off in the distance, hey, I'm okay. I'm all right with that. You can, yeah, I'll take that label. No worries. And Robert says, you say no caffeine when taking biotin. What about Sprite or caffeine-free root beer? Totally fine. The key thing is only the caffeine. Only the caffeine. So, yeah, you got excitement. Yeah, I'll take that. I got passion. I got excitement. Some people diagnose it as an attention issue. I got excitement out there. So thank you guys for being here all the way from California to Florida. We're going to talk about you to Europe to South America. We probably got the whole world represented right now. And maybe I got some family, some friends in there, some beardless people. I love that. I love it. Let's check all the things, make sure everything's working. All right, let's check over here. That's working. Okay. What about over here? Shout out, shout out. All right. What about over here? Shout out, shout out. Okay. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. All's working. Ooh, new hat. New hat, you say there? Whoo, baby. Can I get another? Hey, yo, I think it's going to be an Ayo kind of night. Jay Mason in the building. That's more fluff game than one man should ever have. Yeah, it is. It is, no doubt, no doubt. But welcome, guys. Yeah, shout out to Dan B, man. Dan B sent Sam some coffee and then also sent me this little motivational sign back here. You guys know my style, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Tried to use Mountain Dew. Oh, whoa, yeah. Bobby, that I saw that one. You guys, and this is not an exaggeration, 95% of the Florida woman stories I read, I could never show or say on here. I would never want to. I literally don't show Sam those like really tough news stories, like really mess with her brain. So yeah, nope. I'm not doing that. Might have attention deficit issues, but also comes with tendency to hyper focus on things that matter. I don't know if I've ever heard anything more descriptive of me and in my life of having a hyper focus on things that matter. Man, you guys already get me off on my tangents here. Let me talk about this real quick. She said, "Pop like you do." Nice, Leo. I have, when it's something that matters to me, I've got freakish. Yeah, here's Sam. She said, "You 10,000% or 100,000%." When it's something that matters to me, you can ask Sam. I'll recall the craziest, most particular fact, and it's always right. If it doesn't matter to me, whew, I've got no knowledge of it. This is a weird thing, and I don't think most people experience this. You guys, I don't have any memories of school other than until like 9th grade. Before 9th grade, I couldn't tell you a teacher. I couldn't tell you me and Maddox. It is Maddox too, yeah. I couldn't tell you a teacher. I couldn't tell you a school event. I couldn't tell you anything. The only thing I remember from middle school or before was when 9/11 happened. I do remember that clearly. And then I do have one other memory where we had a substitute teacher. She came in front of the class, and this jerk in class asked her how many months she was pregnant. And her answer was she's not pregnant. Yo, easy on that one. Easy on that one. So those are my only memories of school before ninth grade. Yeah, before ninth grade. So Dan, you're saying you couldn't write an auto? No, I could not write anything about myself before middle school or before high school. So yeah, it's just this is how I explain and how I feel like my brain works and how I feel like a lot of people's brains work. My brain is like a file cabinet, and as new information comes in, hey, Scarlett, we got a whole segment on what's in beard. I got you covered. Just give me a few. Uh, I feel like my brain's a file cabinet. And as new information comes in, it pushes all the other information back. Well, some of that old information gets prioritized and gets to be able to stay. Others, it's like there's not enough room for this new information to come in. So it's got to push out the other information. Now, how do I know this? I don't. I didn't break it down scientifically. I didn't study it. It's just how I feel like my brain works. And it's crazy. But man, when it comes to beard stuff, you tell me a random thing, I'm gonna be able to pull it out and it's gonna be accurate. Sports, freakishly accurate. History, freakishly accurate. There's a lot of stuff where it's like boom, 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 and that's I don't know. That's just how my brain works. And Chris says, why no caffeine with biotin? So vitamin B7 and caffeine actually use the same receptors in your body, and your body can only process one of them within an hour time frame. And so your body every single time chooses caffeine over biotin because it's much stronger. It actually alters, most of you know this, but it actually alters your mind, and your brain is craving that, unfortunately. And some of you can kind of know what I'm talking about. If you ever are caffeinated on a regular basis and you don't take caffeine for a little while, some of you will get headaches. That's that receptor yelling, I need that. I need my fix. It's a drug, right? If we look at the actual definition of caffeine, it's a drug. And so your brain will actually go through little withdrawals. So if your brain is trying to grab this caffeine and B7 is trying to get in there, it's like, I don't got time for that stuff. Give me the good stuff. Give me that altering stuff, right? That's what I want. And so essentially it wins. It just simply wins on what you do. So yeah, you're not going to win that battle. So 1 hour is the rule. Yep, 1 hour is the rule. Look at that from Erica. She said, is that where headaches come from? Yeah, the caffeine, not all headaches, of course, but the caffeine withdrawal headaches, that's real. Yep, that is for real. What if caffeine don't work with you? Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. You don't want to have to depend on caffeine. So yeah, for sure. Hey, welcome back, Tara. I know Tara was out of town for some time with True North, and she is back again. So welcome. How does biotin react if you take it and then you have a beer? No impact. If anything, the beer can help it a little bit. So, but I'm not encouraging. I don't drink beer. I'm not encouraging anybody to drink beer, whether it's alcohol free. That's up to you. You guys are all big boys and girls out there. You can decide. But no, beer and alcohol do not impact biotin at all. The only thing that I'm aware of, and I've done a lot of research on biotin, people are skeptical of things. If you say, hey, this will help hair grow, people are like, salesman, snake oil, wave my cane at you. I don't know what that was. That's what they sound like to me when I'm reading their text. So everybody always wants to pick apart biotin. Luckily, there are some studies. Luckily, we have a lot of anecdotal evidence. So it's pretty good. Okay, I got Amazon Prime. Can you suggest a good streaming service and why? You guys help out Judd in the chat. I can't help him on that one. YouTube is what I would stream. Bobby, hey, yo. Hey, Bobby, I've been referencing you lately. We talked about swimming. I think it was last week. I was like, I'm pretty sure I could beat everybody in here in a swimming race. Unless Bobby's watching, then that will be a good race. One day I will race Bobby. I can't tell you I'll be in shape, but I will watch Bobby. Derek has a good question. And guys, I promise, as always, we'll get into the beard stuff. But he says, how do you feel about Pat McAfee signing with ESPN? Whew, bittersweet. And let me break it down. If you guys are not familiar with Pat McAfee, he was originally a soccer player. Didn't work out for him. He went into kicking in college, punting and kicking field goals at West Virginia. He then goes pro as a punter and is one of the best punters in the league, one of the best punters of all time. At the peak, at the height of his career, and he had a big personality. He was a punter, but was athletic. He was a punter, but could lay the boom on people and lay them out. And he would do big celebrations when he would do like the Conor McGregor walk, and he would do a lot of different things. And then at the peak of his career, he walked away and said, I'm going to be a content creator. I'm going to build a force. I'm going to be bigger than ever. Well, all of a sudden, all these like news anchors and sports anchors came on. They're like, you're dumb. You walked away from millions. Somebody stop him. He's never going to make it. He's never going to do it. Well, he built a team with his friends and then interns that he just kind of gelled with, and they started building up through YouTube. And so it was his brother, his buddies from high school, his buddies from down the road, and they all did it together. And along the way, he started to get some really good opportunities. He was on College Game Day. He famously jumped into a canal, a river. He then was on WWE and actually was really good as a wrestler, very athletic, very personable on the mic. And his show started getting bigger. Then he got a DraftKings sponsorship. Then he got these big, huge sponsorships. And the coolest thing, guys, is and again, this is Pat McAfee. Yep. He would then, anytime he had a big bonus, he literally would take a bag of cash over to his friends and family and thank them and give it to them, like 50 grand. Like the epitome of what I want to build here. I've talked about it many, many times. It is the epitome of what I want to build here. I want to build this up. I want to help people's lives, and I want to take everybody with me. I really believe that. I want to make companies more successful. I want to make consumers enjoy their life more. I want to have a team around me. I want Doug as my producer. I want Sam to never have to think about anything ever again in kind of worrisome ways. I want Jeff to come in here, Tim to come in. I want everybody to build up with me. And then he has always had kind of a rivalry with ESPN because they didn't like treat him well. They were worried about his numbers. So they told athletes and employees, do not go on his show. Do not do this. And he, from there, just recently signed with ESPN. Now it's bittersweet. Yeah, bittersweet. Because he had always been against kind of the establishment. Now he's there. ESPN gave him a massive contract. So they had to fire people that were legends to make room for him. Those are not good things, right? We can all agree on that. However, this dude did it the right way. He's getting money, and I'm giving him faith. I'm giving him trust that he's going to continue to be himself and do it the right way. So I am putting my thoughts into his side that he earned it. He earned my trust. He earned it the right way. And so if you ask me, what do I think about Pat McAfee moving to ESPN? Number one, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for his family. I'm happy for his friends. I'm happy for the people in his life that he can impact in a positive way. Very, very happy for that. Number two, I'm trusting that he's going to keep killing it and doing it the right way. He got here himself, right? He did it. So there's no reason he should change and alter course now. So big fan. He is one of the greatest inspirations that I've had with this show, with this channel, with what I do. And so, yeah, I think that he is going to, do great. Yep. I really think he's going to do great there. So good question, Derek. I love that, man. Yeah. I'm always happy to talk about that stuff. All right. Well, welcome everybody. If you haven't, there's like almost 100 of you. Yeah. He's very charismatic, very, very charismatic. There's almost 100 of you in here that have not yet hit that thumbs up. Now, I know you forgot. No worries. It's all good. You got the kids going crazy. Maybe you got a snack and a drink in front of you. Maybe you just got all caught up in the moment and you just simply forgot. This is just me saying, hey, in case you forgot, click that button. Come on with me. Vinny P hit it. I know Vinny P hit it just like he hit those weights today. Yeah. Hey, Juddy said, shout out to Tyson for sponsoring tonight and for Dan sharing his knowledge and advice. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for sharing the kindness. Thank you for winning a giveaway the other day and passing it forward after Donald Long won a giveaway and paid it forward. That's how beautiful this community is. Hey, Sad, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Okay. Here we go on the question, by the way. I just did something, and I like to be transparent. I like to get everyone's feedback. So I don't know why I just did this, but as my friend Saad came in, he is a decorated military veteran, as most of you know. I did a salute symbol just saying hello. Be polite, of course. You guys don't have to bash me or be rude. Is that Is that a I'm just trying to learn here. Is that a rude thing? Is that a bad thing? Or is that okay? Is that respectful? I have heard somewhere that you should not salute either indoors or with a hat on. And if that is true, I'm just here to learn and adjust. I didn't even think about it. I just came out. I'm like, could that be taken wrong? And I know that's me being sensitive. I know that's like, Dan, don't worry about those kind of things. But I just want to make sure I'm right. I never ever want to unintentionally offend people. If I'm going to offend you, I want to do it intentionally, if you know what I mean. And so, hey, what's up, Juice? So I thought somebody corrected me once. Okay, here's my buddy Ron, who is also a military vet. Look at that haircut. And he said, not rude at all. Okay. Are there some people that think that? All right. Oh, okay. I think I got the root of it now. Thank you guys. And I really mean this. I learn something every single Monday night without fail. Without fail, man. There's never been a time where I haven't. All right, so Jeff says respect, friendly gesture. Okay, heck no, a salute is always respectful regardless of the situation. Okay, not rude at all. I'm honored by your respect. Okay. You guys make me feel better because when I did it, I was like, do I just glaze over and just keep going real quickly so no one notices? Okay, this makes sense right here from Ken. He said, not rude for soldiers in uniform. It goes against regulation. I knew there was a kernel there somewhere, a nugget of where it came from. So, yes. Okay. All right. Nothing military style, but definitely not in poor taste to salute. Okay. I'm good with it all. Okay. You're not in service. I don't know standards for civilians saluting military. Okay, and that's why I asked. I feel like we play too many games as a society, right? We play games where it's like, I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. What's their name? If I don't know, I would like to just ask. Yeah, I would just like to ask. You can salute anyone. You're not in uniform. Okay. All right. And thank you to all the military veterans out there. And let me put this out there. We do this several times a year, every year. But if you are a military veteran, could you drop a comment in the chat just so we can show our appreciation and our thanks? And thank you guys for teaching me. Yep. Thank you for teaching me. Patrick, I always change the color of the banner. So it just kind of goes with my vibes, with the company, with the flow. So it's always switching up. So yes. Okay. Unless we're in a cover. Okay. And that makes sense that there's different like expectations or regulations based on the military. And Mike, hey buddy, he says, I wonder where that came from. People take their hat off indoors. Yeah, I'm not sure where all these things. There's definitely something to it. Yeah, definitely something to that. So interesting. If I understand what you're asking. Yeah, Ken, you nailed it, man. That was exactly what I was wondering right there. So again, thank you to all those veterans out there, you guys. And then I saw a comment earlier. Oh, there he is. JMO704. Jay, I heard from a little birdie that you moved, are you still the 704 or are you false advertising over there? Please let me know. Are you the 704 or are you false? I think you might be false advertising. Oh man. Okay. Oh, whoo, guys. All right, let's talk real quick. And then I promise I'm going to get the show going. I promise you guys have a way. I've figured out. Yep, I figured out that you're the kids in class that try to get the teacher off the assignment so you don't have homework. I get it. I understand. I'm allowing it to happen. Nevitz, okay. If you guys were in the stream on Friday, that was a day. That was a day. If you guys came to the B-Dubs meetup on Saturday, I told the whole story from start to finish, but I don't have enough time to be able to do that. Essentially, we came back from a trip. Our dishwasher died. We called a company to come help us fix it. They were atrocious, disrespectful, rude, not competent, horrible. Family-owned business. All right, JMO. Family-owned business, local business. So I've not said their name. I've not posted about them. I've not left a negative review. I am a little bit torn on that because I want others to avoid the bad experience that I had and Sam had, but I'm not big on trying to like put that information out there. Okay. So that passed. We decide we're going to go with Home Depot for our dishwasher installation and purchase. Why? Because it was by far the least expensive route by far for the same product, the same everything by far. Now, many of you are yelling at me. You've already yelled at me and you will likely continue to yell at me. Don't go with Home Depot. They give it to the lowest bidder. Their contracted installation is really bad, is really, really bad. Yeah, I know. We've learned that. Lesson learned. Moving on. So we call Home Depot. They come out. The first group says, "Oh, we can't install this. You have a leaky faucet or a leaky valve for your water. You need a plumber to come fix it." Good news is it was covered in the installation fee. All right, covered in the installation fee. Okay, got it. Plumber comes out several days later. He fixes it. He leaves. The new crew comes out several days later. Now, guys, we're talking about 4 weeks. And by the way, unbelievable shout out to my wife, Sam. And somebody would be like, that's not that big of a deal. But let me explain. She did hand dishes for 4 weeks with a family of 5. Now, I know. Many of you are like, Dan, I grew up and I didn't have a dishwasher. We didn't have running water. We ran down to the stream and we used some rocks and we used oak moss and we had to scrub it off with sticks. And it was uphill, Dan. Think about that. Okay, I get it. Sam despises doing the dishes. I despise doing the dishes. And she stepped up and did them during that time, right? She did not enjoy that process. So kudos to her. Both ways they went up the hill. Both ways. Yeah, and they were barefoot trying to get those dishes done, Dan, you little weakling. And I don't know what that accent is. I don't know what that is. That's David. That's just silly. So they come out. They are already immediately super unprofessional. Yep, super unprofessional. And they come in. They are like, we can't do it. And the ground is uneven. You can't level it. Yes, I know there are leveling things on the dishwasher to make it super easy, super simple. Well, they're like, but we can refund your Home Depot payment and then pay us and we'll do it. And we're like, she's like, now, yes. It's like so over this whole thing. And so we pay them. They do a terrible job. Essentially, it's sticking out about 3 inches from our counter. It should be flush. And they tell me it's because of the new dishwasher, blah, blah, blah. And Sam's like, nope, not having it. Please redo it. Can you put it in farther, make it work? They come back in and they're like, look at it for a second. And then they get all pissy. And Sam goes upstairs and then it's me dealing with them. And essentially they're like, nope, we're going to unhook it. I'm going to give you your money back. I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll move on to the next thing. I'll call my buddy and we'll get this all taken care of. And they take it out. They unhook it. They leave it in the middle of our kitchen and leave. Whew. I text my buddy Randy. Most of you know him in the chat oftentimes, Builder Randy. And I'm like, dude, emergency. Sam's in tears, all this stuff. It's not good. It's not good. Is there any way you can help us this weekend and just simply get this dishwasher in? He says, yes, I'll be there at 7:30 tomorrow morning. My goodness, you guys, I'm doing a motivational Monday quote thing. So please, guys, get your quotes ready. I need them. I got a good one today that kind of has to do with this. It made me think about that. And Randy comes out the next day. We get all that. Now, and I promise I'm getting towards the end of the story. Friday night, I have a stream at 8:00. Well, beforehand, we start to get tornado warnings. Right before the stream starts, I get a text from Sam as I'm trying to look at the weather. I'm trying to get the stream ready. And she goes, water leaking from the sink, flooding into the basement. I'm trying to manage a big stream. I'm trying to manage a tornado warning and the safety of my family. And then this comes on and it's just like, what else could go wrong? Well, what had happened was we have a sink that drains into a garbage disposal, which has a drainage that goes from the dishwasher. He did not hook the drain pipe back up. He did not plug it in the drain pipe. And yeah, I should have gone to Randy first. The thing is, Randy is a contractor that like builds houses, redoes basements. I felt like a bad person calling my friend, knowing he would probably help me and saying, hey, can you stop your whole thing and come do a dishwasher for me? I just felt bad. I didn't want to do that to him. I didn't want to be that guy, but I probably should have. Lesson learned. I live and I grow, right? I'm not perfect by any means. I'm growing every day. And so he didn't take that off. Sam did the dishes. She didn't realize this because he didn't tell us. And she feels some droplets at her feet. She feels, hey, Viggy, feels some droplets at her feet. She opens up the cabinet. All of a sudden, a rush of water just comes out. All the water that was going in from the dishes is now out on the floor. And of course, there's lines going down to the basement. The water goes all the way down to their brand new basement. You guys, we just finished our basement like 3 months ago. It ruined the ceiling tiles. It was behind the wall. It was behind the fridge. Just an absolute mess as I'm trying to get ready for the stream. And then the tornado sirens start. The warning starts. There was a tornado that touched down somewhat near us. So we had to get the family down, all while the stream's going on. And I have Joe and Eric on stream. It was a crazy, crazy night. Randy comes out the next morning. He puts it in properly in less than 5 minutes. But the best part of it is manufacturer specific. The guy that took the dishwasher out, he stole the mounting brackets, the electrical box cover, and the screw required for it. So we don't even have the mounting brackets. We had to contact the company. They have to send them out so we can get it mounted properly. Man. So, yeah. How's the dishwasher? Ongoing. Now, we have taken it up with Home Depot, and we have gotten an invoice for all the damage to the basement, all the damage to everything. The wood that's underneath the cabinet of the sink is all warped and water damaged. So we are now going through the process of Home Depot paying for all this damage, and it's been a month. And we already had a horrible experience with another appliance company. Shoot. So yeah, that's what's going on with the dishwasher. But I actually just posted on Instagram right before the stream started. I do believe there's so many things on our day-to-day, month-to-month, and even at this stage, year-to-year, that we worry about, that we stress about. And once we go down further down the line, especially towards the end of our days, I think we will look back and we will say, hey, we worried about too many things that didn't actually matter. Here's what matters. My kids are upstairs sleeping. They're alive. They're healthy. They're happy. They don't know 2 things about a dishwasher, right? My wife is upstairs relaxing in bed. Now, was this the easiest process on her? No, of course not. Was this the best thing for her mental stress or mental situation of dealing with Violet, dealing with all this other stuff going on in life? No, of course. It's not ideal for that. But we're here. We're healthy. We're doing great. We have a beautiful house. We have a family that's together. I do believe, looking back, almost all of us put too much weight on things that don't matter. And that if we were able to go forward and see ourselves now, our advice would be focus on the things that matter. Try not to add extra burden or stress to your life when it doesn't matter 3 months down the road, let alone 3 years down the road. And so I think if we can all just step back and literally look at what matters, I think that's the biggest thing. And dude, if anybody knows more than anybody else, and I wasn't even thinking about this, man. If anybody knows, shout out to my guy Ken right here. Ken is doing well, you guys. I shared some information last week. Ken lives in Hawaii, lives on the island. His home is okay. A lot of devastation. Man, unbelievable support and vibes to the people that lost their lives, that the families that were affected. But in a situation like ours, man, it's such a small thing 3 years down the line. It's non-existent 6 years down the line, right? So I think if we can do, and I'm speaking for myself, if we can do a better job of focusing on what matters, practicing gratitude and appreciating those things that we have, I think everything else is better, right? Everything else. And then another one, Ken to Ken here, right? Ken just moved back into his house. Little less than a year ago, his brand new house, his kitchen caught on fire. He's had to live in a rental for like 9 months as his house has been being built back up. He didn't get to have his studio like he wanted. I'm sure he didn't able to make the rental like a home like he wanted, but his wife, his kids, and Ken are all healthy. They're all doing well. They're all together. That's what really matters. You can sit there and say, oh, poor me, poor this, can't believe this. Or you can say, man, I am fortunate as heck. I'm going to make the most out of every situation. A quote that I love. It is what it is. It happened. Does me crying or freaking out or stressing about that change it? No. And I'm not knocking any of those things. Some people have to process by crying. Some people have to process with anger and grief and whatever method works for you. I just know for me, dwelling on it's not changing anything. Dwelling on it's not fixing a gosh dang thing. What I can think about is my son had his first really big soccer tournament of this weekend of his life, and he killed it. He did amazing. He had fun. He enjoyed himself. He couldn't wait to go to practice today. He stayed a half an hour after practice and played with his brother. Those are things that I should be thinking about, right? Those are things that I should be concentrating on. So for me, it was a deal, right? There was a whole lot. There was a whole lot that went into that whole process. Throw in the tornado, throw in waking up Violet, like all of that. But we're good, man. We're here. I'm with you guys. I can't wait to get this night started. I cannot believe it's been a half an hour already. How is that possible? Right? That was a whole episode of Full House has already went by. That's crazy. And that's crazy. Whew. With that said, if you guys are doing good, if you can understand the practice gratitude, I would love for you to hit that thumbs up, man. I really would. I really would love for you to hit that thumbs up. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. And thank you guys. I don't think I would be a therapist. I do not think I would be a good therapist. Sam's laughing up there. Like somebody would come in and there's some situations where I don't have the most gentle touch, right? If someone's like, they popped my basketball, I'm like, suck it up, get better, get like, I wouldn't be a good therapist, but I am a good person. If you guys need anything, reach out to me, right? Reach out to me and I would love it. A tad later. Exactly. Exactly. So, oh man. Okay. Let's keep this show going here, you guys. All right. On that note, I think I have something perfect. I'm going to keep this one going, guys. I'm going to keep this one going here. All right. Mindset Mondays. If you have, and thank you, Erica. It's always an honor when anybody reaches out to me for venting, for perspective, for advice. I am here. I'm here for sure. Sasquatch, I appreciate that. He said not therapy, but coach definitely. I will not disagree with that at all, man. I am, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Sam, that's so funny. I talked about you for like 15 minutes. Sam, you got to go back and watch. Like, go back, watch, and then come back to us. She said, I missed the last 15 minutes. Maddox slept walk into Violet's room, woke her up, and all hell broke loose. All good now. What? All while I'm here? Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. And guys, if you have any questions that I missed, like I saw Matt, I'll do my best. Monday's not my best time for questions because it's kind of a frantic pace and there's a lot going on, but I will try my best on this one. Sam, that is unbelievably hilarious. 15 minutes was all about us, all about you. So you got to go, you got to go watch it. I actually thought it was really good information, and I probably said your name 15 times in that in that time. So I do appreciate that. And man, you guys got some good quotes. Yeah, some good quotes. And for sure, Brian. Yeah, absolutely, man. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm most happy to reach out. All right. So man, look at this one right here. So guys, please drop a quote in the chat. I said, you know the deal. Hit me with a quote that really resonates with you. And I'm not going to be able to read all these right now. I'm not going to be able to highlight all these, but I do. Sometimes, several times, I go back and I watch these and I read the chat and I pick up quotes and I write them down. So, yes. And thank you guys for everyone reaching out about the tornadoes and being safe. We are safe. Nothing, no damage, nothing like that. We are all good here. But I love this one. Man, does this one speak to me from Ralph here. He says, your perspective defines your reality, whether it's true or not, which we often generate our own misery. Man, on so many levels here, your perspective defines your reality, whether it's true or not. Man, if you tell yourself, I'm stressed, I'm stupid, I'm bad, I'm this or that, you're going to be that. If you tell yourself, I'm miserable, you're going to be that, right? That's so true. If you, and what your perspective too, what often impacts your perspective, you guys? The people you hang around with, the people you listen to, the people you gravitate towards. That impacts your perspective. that will define your reality. Whether you believe it or not, whether you realize it or not, I'm telling you, someone that has a large net of perspective. I interact with more humans on a daily basis than the average person. I've taught, I've coached, I love analyzing people and situations. Who you surround yourself with impacts your perspective to a T. I've seen people that have been very close to me move, get surrounded by other people, and it changes their perspective. It changes who they are because your perspective defines your reality. Man, that is unbelievably true, right? Unbelievably true. So just something to think about there. Your perspective defines your reality. The people you consume, their content, their value, their everything, whether it's your neighbors, whether it's your family, whether it's online, that will change your reality. Man, I love that one. Okay, let me holler at mine real quick and give you guys kind of my little background on this one. Yep, let me give you this background on this one. And Copper John says, I've completely changed by the people I began to associate with. Absolutely agree. It's a fact. That is an absolute fact. For the better or worse. For the better or worse. So true. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. Yep, I appreciate that. And okay, so here's this one. This one I read today, and it really stuck with me because of a story that I'll tell you guys in a second here. And this says, shout out to whoever takes care of my name when I'm not in the room. And this really hit me because I was with people. I'm not going to say where or with whom, but I was with people, you guys. And yeah, exactly. And guys, if anybody missed the last half hour, I think it's worth it to go back because it was a story that turned into a lesson. And I do think that's important. I was with a group of people and they started to talk about somebody. Now, it wasn't the most like overtly negative or trashing or bashing thing, but they started to talk about somebody and it wasn't in a positive light and they had misinformation. What they were saying was not true about this other person that I knew. So I stepped in calmly, not defensive, not attacking, and I just simply corrected their false information, and it changed their whole perspective of the person and a situation. And when I did that, I literally, before I saw this quote, you guys, the universe works in weird ways. Before I saw this quote, I literally at that moment said, and I never thought about this. I really haven't, and I really don't. But it just hit me in that moment. I said, I wonder if there's people that would do the same for me. And I've always told people, like, don't stick up for me. Don't go out of your way. Don't do this. Don't do that. And I do mean that. I don't want anybody to be put out of anything because of me. But when I was like, hey, I just want to let you guys know, I understand, but what you're saying is not true. And let me tell you why. And I shared that information. They were like, oh, that makes so much sense. I didn't realize that. Yeah, absolutely. And I shifted the conversation to a positive light, into a more positive angle, which benefited everyone. It benefited the person that they were talking about. It benefited them because they got to go into a positive mindset. And it benefited me because I felt better as a person for sticking up for them. We have all probably been in situations where something crappy happened and you didn't do something about it and you felt bad afterwards. If you haven't, kudos to you. Good for you. I have. And I felt terrible. This time I stood up, I said something in a polite, like I said, respectful manner, and it changed the whole conversation. And I literally went through my head, and I probably shouldn't even have, right? Let's be real. I probably shouldn't be going down this lane of thought, but it just popped in my head real briefly. And I said, man, I wonder if I have people that would do that same for me, that would actually speak up, not just sit there and think, they're wrong about Dan. That's not true. But if they would actually speak up. Fast forward, this was like 2 days later. I saw this quote today. It was actually posted by my buddy Dave. You guys most know, a lot of you know Dave the barber, Dave in Minnesota. He posted this on his story, and it was like, whoa. It like, dude, it hit me, and I was like, I just thought about that. How the heck did that get presented in front of my eyes when I just thought about that? And so I was like, I got to put this out there. I got to put this on the stream. And so, and I mean it. I'm not asking anybody to do anything. I'm not telling you not to do anything. I'm just saying right here, shout out to whoever takes care of my name when I'm not in the room. And I think that's important is the people that matter to you the most. How do they speak about you when you're not there? Because guess what? You guys can figure out how I speak about Sam when she's not here. A lot of people like to bond over complaining about their wife or their husband. That's a weird trait for me. I don't get that. That's a weird trait for me. I always speak unbelievably glowing about Sam because it's true. You guys have never heard me speak illy of her. My friends that are in here, Jeff, I've known since I'm 14 years old. I've never once spoken bad about Sam. She knows I'll take care of her name when she's not in the room. I know she'd do the same for me. I know Jeff would do the same. And so I just thought that was big. I want to be around those kind of people. I want to surround myself with that kind of group. And so that one, man, it just, like I said, it just hit me with like a ton of bricks. It was so crazy, man. So crazy when I saw that. I was like, whoa, there's something here. And I was thinking about that same quote today. D. Dot, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's awesome. And Braden says, man, speaking of things like this, I've got to learn to control my anger. Lately, I've just been snapping over the smallest things. Dude, I totally understand. I had to take a step back like about a week ago, and I realized I was reacting too quickly. I'll be real. I wasn't reacting out of anger. I wasn't snapping, but I was making decisions way too quickly with my kids specifically. I would rush to a judgment, rush to a reaction because I wanted to be like impactful and make a decision, you know? And I realized it wasn't good, that I needed to step back and I needed to process my decisions before I made them. So I'm trying to think before I act. Sounds basic, sounds simple, but I am working on that. And so I totally understand there. And Braden, man, you know, reach out to me anytime. Even if you just want to talk about the situations, if you want a judgment-free zone, I'll never speak about you in any way. Yep, in any way. And that definitely means a lot. And Jeff says, he says, I don't know one man who praises his wife more than Dan praises Sam. Dude, I appreciate that, Jeff. It's she is my one, man. She is my everything. She really is. And I always get sad too when people have families and they stop dating their wives. They stop being in love with their wives. They can love them. They can be a roommate with them, but they lose all that other stuff. Man, I am infatuated with my wife. I am in love with my wife. Me and Sam were talking about this the other day, and it's like people be like, that lust phase. I don't know the definition of lust, but I definitely still have lust for my wife and always will. And so it's true, man. I really want to shout out to anybody who takes care of my name when I'm not in the room. That means a lot. So we do play pickleball. We're on a little bit of a break right now. Sam has had some new medication that her body's figuring out and stabilizing and kind of getting used to. And so we've had to take a break. Our date is actually coming up. We have set a date for the 21st, 1 week from today, where we will be back. Yep, we will be back. And so her health is doing really well. There's still some thyroid challenges, we believe. It's just an ongoing process of adjusting, especially this early on. She's had some challenges lately with stress and with anxiety and a lot of stuff just kind of going on. Our kids are a lot. Everybody's kids probably are, but ours are. Ours are a lot, especially Violet. We love her. She's adorable. She's amazing, but she's a lot. And so it can be a lot to handle. And so Sam's doing amazing and really just conscious and caring and trying her best. But as a lot of you parents know, it's not hard to parent. It's hard to parent well. It's hard to parent when you care, right? And so we really care. We care about every situation, every single day. We don't take days off. We don't take time off. We're always parenting. And so it's tough on her. And so it's difficult. It's taxing. It's tiring on her brain. But she's handling it like a boss, and everything keeps getting better and better with her health. So, yeah, man, there's a lot to that. Yep, absolutely. Jess says, I've never had to defend your name. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Dan C, but if I had to, I would. My man. No, I appreciate that. Like I said, Jeff and I, we went from ninth grade together and have been friends ever since. Just was with him Saturday night. There's very few people that have known me as long as Jeff. So that's so cool, man. So cool. All right. So I love that. Let me hit this question here real quick. Might be a silly question, but given I don't have any part of seed oils in my life, butter, and butter made with bird oil and tallow would be the best choice for me. Matt, it would be a good option. Yeah, there's a lot of oils that don't have seeds, though, that you might want to consider. And also understand the term seed isn't always equally spread, right? If you're worried about like people where they have the worries about consuming seeds, right? And seed oil, there's levels to how bad certain seeds are. So I would just encourage you to look into it. But yeah, absolutely, bird and tallow ingredients and stuff shouldn't be a problem for you. Yep, should not be a problem with you. Yeah, absolutely. And Braden says, my son will be 1 year old on the 21st. Happy early birthday. It's definitely hard not getting frustrated when he's getting into everything and not doing what us adults think they should be doing. Exactly, man. Those kid brains are moving so fast. They're forming, they're learning, they're growing. It's crazy. And we do associate things as adults and we don't realize how that kid brain works. And so me and Sam, we have really good communication. We try to constantly remind each other of that and give perspective and give situation and try to stay positive with the kids. And Vinny says, 100% agree, Jeff. Most people don't really talk to me about people I know negatively, especially when they know they're my peeps. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Exactly, Dynamo. Exactly, man. Okay. Next one, guys. You know what time it is here. Yeah, this is so true. And Tyson knows. Tyson's, yeah, man, you know what I mean. Tyson says, parenting is the most rewarding and difficult thing you'll ever do. Facts. Absolute facts there. So yeah. And if you guys can, man, the actual information here of the quote, I would just encourage you guys to think on that, to sit on that. Now, are there people in this world, in this society, that will come into something when they're in front of you and be super, super positive with you, ask you for things, interact with you in a great positive way? And then the second you step out of the room, that tone changes and they are like a chameleon to fit in with whatever the tone is, even if that tone is negative against you, even if that tone is bashing you. And it's the same person that asked you for something. It's the same person that wants things and uses you and all of that. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Those just aren't the type of people that I like to surround myself with. And I would hope that almost everybody can agree on that. No matter where you are in the stance of a person, is I just got no respect for the people that in front of you act and say one thing, and then to the side of you, change that up. So just something to marinate on, just something to think about here. I can't tell you how much. Yep, I can't tell you how much that quote resonated with me. Yep, it's a big one. Yep, for sure. And Leo, that's a great example here, man. He said, is olive oil from the fruit or the seed? And that's from the fruit. And so you get a lot of these things where it's like, oh, well, that has a seed, right? It's a seed oil. No, it's not. Metal foam seed oil. Well, yeah, it's a seed, but it doesn't have the same effects in a negative way that the other seed oils do. So there's a lot to that, man. It really is. And Brad says, Dan, your positivity is infectious. Always bringing good vibes to the beard community. Thank you, man. I try to. I really do. I try to just put myself out there as much as I can. And if people want to pick up on things, cool. I pick up on things from you guys all the time, literally all the time. So it is appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and hit our next segment, guys. I believe I have lined up next Florida Man Monday. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Let's see what we have on this one. All right, Florida Man Monday. And this is a good story, too. Yeah, this is a good story. Good story. Yeah. This says Florida man arrested after registering a Porsche 930 Turbo stolen from museum. And here's the best part of it, guys. A Florida man was arrested on fraud charges in July after allegedly registering a 1977 Porsche 911 Turbo that was stolen from Sarasota. Okay. How those numbers don't match up, right? How did this not match up? This dude had actually owned a Porsche. He owned a Porsche Turbo, a different one that was in the museum. He steals this Porsche from a museum in Florida, brings it home, and then goes in and registers this new Porsche, but with the VIN number of his old Porsche. They ran his numbers and were like, that doesn't line up. Who owns this one? They went to the guy's house of the VIN number that was registered incorrectly, and they find the stolen Porsche. He used his own VIN number to register the stolen Porsche. There's I don't like this word too often. There's levels of dumb. And that takes it to a new one. And guys, the best part about this entire thing, the best part about it all right, here's the best part about it all. As he was arrested and while he was in court, on record, he says, I am not a good criminal. You think? You think? He says in court, on record, I am not a good criminal. Sir, you are correct. You are correct. You are not a good criminal. I don't encourage anyone to steal a vehicle. But if you do steal one and you decide to get it registered, don't register it in the VIN number that of a vehicle you already have. What? What? Yeah, right. He did a Yelp review on himself. My goodness gracious. So, yeah, that didn't go too well for him. That did not go too well for him. All right. Sam C., if you are still watching, my beautiful wife, I cannot wait to hear the story about Maddox sleepwalking and waking up Violet and all heck breaking loose. Jamie, reach out to me on email, man. I'll be, I know you normally email me. I'd be happy to help you out on that email. Sam, go back and check out the dishwasher story and then go until until the story ends, until you come back. Cause I think it's worth it on the listen and on the comments. It was a good story there. So Sam C., go back and then hit that after you reach the point where you come back in with the sleepwalking, hit live and join us where we're at. Cause this is a bunch of beard stuff now about Copper Johns and you already know all this. So go back, watch, then report back to us. All right. Love you, babe. All right, here we go, guys. Let's talk about not this anymore. No. All right, here we go, everybody. Oh, snap. Oh, maybe you didn't leave yet, Sam. Sorry. New hat drop on Wednesday during Beard Advice Live, you guys. You guys have asked for it. Specifically, you asked for the bottom one, which has a different style hat. That is a flex fit. It is the athletic camo, or it's the athletic, whatever you call this thing. Let me show you guys here. This is what the back looks like. So it's got this really light, breathable texture on it. It's like an athletic mesh, or an athletic, I don't know. I would say mesh. How many will be there? I don't know. There's either 50 or 100. I don't remember how much. So yeah, a little bit. It's called stretchy. There's it's either 50 or 100. I'm not sure on the hats. But the one I have on right now, let me explain this one first, guys. The one I have on now is, let me show you here. It's got this really beautiful, this is a real genuine leather patch from Branded Bills. It says, stay wild, stay bearded, stay free, stay positive on both sides, the top and bottom, just with that beautiful graphic there. This is a flat bill. I do curve mine, as you guys can tell. This does have that athletic mesh, breathable mesh. It is a snapback. And it is a flex fit on the inside. So for that big head squad out there, you guys, I'm actually on a 4-snapper. I don't know if my head has lost weight or what's going on, or these hats are getting bigger, but it is a 4-snapper, flex fit, flat bill, and that patch is so sick. Literally designed by my talented wife, Sam. Literally designed by her, you guys. Yes, I am the founding member, the president, the CEO of the Big Melon Squad. These are big hat approved. Big head approved. All right. Now, the second one, you guys. Yeah, the second one is it has the curved bill, a lower profile hat. It's kind of a dad hat. It has this, I believe it has the athletic mesh on the back. And then it has a different, it's not a snapback, but it's one of those it's not Velcro to a T, but it's one of the ones that kind of folds over like Velcro, right? If you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, Ken was the second member of the Big Melon squad, no doubt there. And so that one is one you guys have been asking for like crazy. A curved bill, a dad hat, something like that. And it's, man, hey, welcome in, chasing that dollar bills, y'all. So those hats, you guys, are going to be on sale on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. When they go, they go. This is not a FOMO thing. I'm not trying to pressure you, but I will say I do believe they'll go quickly. I don't know if it'll make it through the night. We'll see. There's been a lot of demand, but sometimes people don't actually, when they're like, I want to buy that, then they don't buy it, which is fine. So I don't know how long they're going to last. Yeah, I really don't. Leo says, since FlexFit makes snapbacks, is there a name for a non-snapback I used to call FlexFit? I don't know, Leo. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know on that one. Is that first one, Camo Samsi's patch, was fitted? Goodness. Yeah, we will likely never have a fitted hat, unfortunately, but we will likely never have a fitted hat. So these ones are going to be live, you guys, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I've posted it on Instagram. I've posted it on Facebook. I am now telling you guys, and I will likely post on YouTube, because every time we do these, afterwards, people are like, I wish I would have known. It's like, hey, listen, I tried to put this out there everywhere. So Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 different hats, all exclusive. And most of you guys know when we come out with a hat drop, I don't think we ever have, and we don't ever plan on it. We don't bring the hat style back. So if one of these sounds good to you, you got to snag it now, because it will likely never be back again. We like to do those kind of limited runs and just kind of make them special. You know, they're like legacy hats. And so, yep, Wednesday, 9 p.m. I don't know if they'll make it through the live stream, but we'll see. And maybe I'll sound silly. Maybe they'll be there 3 weeks later. Who knows? But my guess right now is they will be gone within a couple hours. That's what my assumption is. For sure, the bottom one will be gone in a couple hours, even though I like the top one. Here, real deal, guys. The bottom one doesn't fit me well. It makes my head look too small. The top one, come on. Stop it. Yes, I look good, all right? So, yes. But the bottom one does make my head look smaller. It is that lower profile hat. So if you do have a big melon, hey, Bruce City and Mrs. Bruce City, or Ms. Bruce City, I apologize, soon to be, right? It is the low profile hat. So yeah, there's amazing options, branded bills, genuine leather. Hope to see you guys rocking them soon. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Copper Johns here. Copper Johns. They're out of They're out of West Point, Utah. And this is owned by Tyson and Candace. I have a lot of hair now. And Mike, hair does play a part into the hat. I just can't dig on the snapbacks. I hear you, Vinny. No worries, man. The second one's not a snapback, if that helps you out at all. Yeah, not a snapback. All right, so Dancy 15 is 21% off, you guys. A well-rounded company, super kind and caring. Products for more than just your beards, a scent for everybody. Now, I did just have Tyson on the channel a couple weeks ago, so a lot of you have gotten to know him. You know this information already, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But please, don't talk about scents yet. Save the scents, please. If you would like to drop a comment about your experiences with Copper Johns, please do. Please drop that comment, and we'd love to hear, hey, you love the butter, you love the wash, the oil is fantastic, the customer service, the owner, whatever you guys got there, that is appreciated for potential consumers to hear from people that are spending their hard-earned money, and we'd love to see. Caroline says, love us some Copper Johns. Heck yeah. And Evan says, Tyson is an incredible human being. Got to know him and how hard he works for his customers. Thank you. Me too. I got to spend a week with him. And we're going to talk about some things. So one thing that is to know, you guys, is they did rebrand. They do have a bunch of new changes that we highlighted on the live stream. Their gray line is their only line now. That's just simply their beard oil. We'll talk about that in just a minute here. Yep, just a minute on this one. Is FlexFit a brand, though? So FlexFit is a technology. FlexFit can be licensed by any brand of hats. They just have to pay FlexFit to use their technology. So it's like a licensing deal. Is the pack of hot dogs in the back? I hear you. Pack of hot. Get out of here. Oh, my gosh. Get a Blackstone. Cook those bad boys. He said the pack of hot dogs. I'm like, oh, my gosh. That's so funny. That's so funny. And Mr. Kejun says, feel the same way, Dan. Me and Mr. Kejun have been married 19 years this year. Congrats, guys. And I still light up when she walks in the room, just like I was 23 years ago when I met her. Hey, dude, facts, man. Me and Sam met, what is it, 2020? What's the year? 2023. Okay, let me go. 35. We met when I was 22, I believe. So we have been dating. We dated right away. Like, that's how we met. And then we started dating. So Sam and I have been dating for now. It's over because of my birthday. 12, 13 years. So yeah, 12 to 13 years. No doubt, man. Okay. Let's see where else here. I'm sure someone asked, I missed, but when is Comfort John's hitting TJ Maxx or Marshalls? I don't know. Yeah, good question there. All right, and Leo says, they sent me the wrong oil once and they replaced it. No hassle at all. All their scents are bangers. Judd said his paycheck is direct deposited into Comfort John's. Too funny. And Melissa's well aware of Comfort John's. Love it. Tyson is the absolute best. Products are incredible. Love that. And Ken says, products were delivered to the wrong apartment address. I reached out to Tyson. He was willing to replace my order at no cost to me. Thankfully, the products came, but he's a good guy all around. Love that. Great company, great products, smooth butter, good scents. Awesome. Chris's wife is even using the deodorant. Comfort John's is amazing. Brings my natural color back to life. Blonde starting to gray out and allows my beard to be more straight as my beard is curly. Scott says Tyson is one of the most kind, caring, and driven company owners out there. He is someone I definitely want to be supporting. One of a kind. Man, I got to do like a commands corner about myself so I can get these guys. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, Tyson deserves it all, man. It's so cool. Comfort John's oil is so good on my mostly gray beer. Leaves it soft, lasts so long, isn't sticky like some other thick oils. I agree. And it's just so good. And their butter is so smooth. And Jamie says, today I just received Comfort John's Sundance. Wow. The best. Thank you for the advice. You're welcome. Yeah, Blackstone. Yeah, Vital's loving his Blackstone, killing it. What up, JD? And Danny says, took your advice on Sundance. One of the best things I've ever smelled. Killer for my graying beard too. Let's go, Danny. One of Sam's favorite smells in the history of this world is Sundance. Yep. Sergio says, amazing company. Wash is top notch. Might be my number one company since they'll be on shelves at stores. Dude, that's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Matt, I'm going to ask that question directly in just a second. So hold on for me, man. Just a second. Tabletop Shane says, love their wash. Lather's great and leaves my beard feeling great. Almost out and need to order more soon. Man, Comfort John's is one of those companies you can't truly say enough about, from incredible products for the beard and skin, and one of the greatest dudes I've ever had the pleasure of knowing as an owner. Man, oh man, you guys are just absolutely killing it. So killing it. First time last week, got skipper oil after a few days in my beard. It's now my favorite feel in beard. Yeah, let that speak for itself right there. Right there, you guys. Happy anniversary, Evan. Colognes rock. I absolutely love everything Comfort John's, from the products to customer service. Definitely one of the best companies in the beard game. Bobby says, I say it every time. I'll say it again. Comfort John's is my personal number one go-to. I can absolutely tell that my hair is healthier now after using it for several months daily. Dude, look at Jim right here. Love Polies, Bourbon Bayou, Gray Blend, great feeling beard. My goodness gracious. Okay. We ship to the warehouse, so probably early to mid-September for TJ Maxx and Marshalls. If you guys are like, what are they talking about? Go watch my Comfort John stream. You'll learn all about it. And hey, if you guys don't mind, because we're at about 250 people in here, maybe send an invite to a friend directly. Maybe post an Instagram post or story, a Facebook post, a tweet, or an X, whatever they call it now. Hey, if we could hit 300, man, that in the middle of the summer, that would be really, really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. Mr. Real Nice and Mrs. Real Nice have been together for 30 years. I got married 18. Beautiful. Beautiful. The soap is so good. Oh, man, so good. Their colognes, they last a long time. I don't know how long. I'm not very good with cologne, but they definitely last a long time. I have the Sundance cologne and love it. JP says, you could not give your money to a better company. Get on board the CJ's hype train. Choo choo. There we go. Man, there's so many. And Gary says, it was touching seeing Tyson get emotional on stream a few weeks back, talking about his new levels to his company reaching. Facts, man. He was kind of pulling back. I'm like, no, man, let it out. Let him hear it. Yep, let him hear it. Damien, yes, their original blend is gone. It is only the gray blend. And I will say, guys, I'm proud I did help develop that blend. It was pretty much a just straight up collaboration between Tyson and I. We threw ingredients, we threw ratios, we both tested and went back and forth. about as equal and as even as a working together or contribution could be. So I'm very, very proud of that. And Corey says Tyson is a father of 6 kids, has a job, owns a business, manages a barbershop. Pretty sure he isn't human. He's awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Joshua says, hey, yo, my favorite brand. It's the only brand I've used so far, so take that for what it is. Hey, it's the only brand that speaks a lot. Yep. They have stopped, Russ, they have stopped the original blend completely. Yes. Yep, 100%. Okay. Man. And Jason says, solid Sunday and solid cologne is fire. Tyson says, sheesh, guys, love you all. Yeah, the giveaways are worth the cost just to get these compliments, dude. Come on now. That's wonderful. And Bobby Casey says, Bluegrass Trails is my all-time CJ scent. Not sure if they still have it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what else that we have. He says, love those collab stories. Yeah, I've collabed a lot with Copper Johns. I actually helped completely redevelop their butter blend. Their butter was totally different until I was able to collab with Tyson and change it. I created the gray oil blend with him. I also collabed on the scent profiles of Polies and Skipper, and I helped on their website. I helped on the strategy. I've helped on you name it. I've been proud to be able to help Copper Johns every single step of the way. Yep, every single step of the way. All right, here's Sam. Let me see this. Okay, she goes, speaking of, hey, yo, when I was laying with Vi just now, Luna was in her room chasing her tail, and Vi drops, hey, yo, Luna. I'm not kidding you guys. The kids, I don't know where I get them. I get all these little random, like, lines that I say all the time. It's probably that ADHD or whatever. And my kids pick up on them. Violet uses them in the most appropriate way. And it's so funny. So dang funny here. So she said she saw our cat is Luna chasing her tail. And she said, oh, yeah. Sam, did you go back and listen to the rest of the story? It was pretty good. I had some good perspective and stuff on there and lots of nice things to say. All right. Let me go ahead and continue on here, guys. Here is the Carrier blend. This is their only blend. This is the blend. And this blend is, good night, even. Is somebody out of here? If somebody's leaving, bye. All right. This is their Carrier blend here. And it is jojoba, castor, argan, camellia seed, coconut oil, olive oil, and their famous ionic inland sea minerals. This is a medium thick beard oil blend. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, babe. She said she did, but it traumatized her talking about the dishwasher. It's all good. Did you hear the lesson at the end about not worrying about the little things? And come on now. All right. No. So, and guys, let's be super clear here. This is just their beard oil blend. This is no longer their gray blend. This is their beard oil blend. It is for any and all beards. I developed it and designed it. I don't have a gray beard, and I love it. Most of you know I speak very freely. As much as people don't want to think, I'm very open. I'm very transparent. You just have to ask. I did not, after trying the gray blend, I did not use their original blend anymore. I've said that on this stream multiple times, multiple different occasions. I stopped using their original blend because this blend is so dang good. A medium thick blend that is not sticky, that is not too heavy. And look at Tyson right here. Ever since we developed that blend together, he said, me either, Dan. He stopped using the original blend. So yeah, yep. Yeah, and I should probably talk about it more, or Tyson should talk about it more. Just kidding, Tyson. But Jesus says, Polies and Skipper is you. Yep, those are my 2 collabs on the scents. He says, Polies is one of my favorite scents. So that's awesome, man. So yeah, it's, yep, those 2 are me, for sure. Would this viscosity be okay in high humid climate? Yeah, I wouldn't use it every day in a high humid climate, but I absolutely, for a fact, would work it into my rotation. There. Michael, it's a great question. The difference between the daily conditioning wash and the daily gentle wash, it's just they're different makeups here. I'll let Tyson give you a comment to give you a more detailed explanation. Yep. Sasquatch, for you, I literally would. I don't have any more. I just give away things as I don't use them. If there's Scott or anybody that was at the meetup on Saturday, I give away a lot of stuff in person, guys. Like a lot of stuff. If I don't use it, I give it away. So I don't really have, if it's on the shelf behind me, it's got a special meaning. If it's on the shelf upstairs, I use it on a regular basis. And so, yeah, I don't keep them, but I would have, man. There's zero doubts there. You've done so much to support this platform. So yeah, absolutely. I'm about to talk about that bomb, Judd. Absolutely, man. And Curtis, the meetup was fantastic. It was one of my favorite meetups we've ever had. Yeah, it's one of my favorite meetups we ever had. Dan sends random box of awesomes too. I do that too. Yeah, I just don't tell people. I'll let Vinny tell it here. I do from time to time. I will send out to just random subscribers, random friends, where I will have their address. I will get their address or whatever, not in a bad way, but I will send out random boxes of beard products. And I don't know, I've sent out tools, I've sent out merch and stuff. So yeah, I do that from time to time, just randomly for people. So no doubt, man. But yeah, the meetup was it was just a good time. It was like needed. It was just fun. It was just a really good time. And Scott, man, again, most of you know he lost his father very recently. The funeral was on Saturday, and we got to spend the night hanging out with Scott after his dad's funeral. Case closed. Enough said, right? That alone was worth it. That alone made it an amazing meetup to be able to be there for our friend, to be able to be there for our guy, our family member. And he says, my cousins are overwhelmed with those products. Thank you again for letting me share those with them. Absolutely, dude. I brought a ton of products, and they, Donnie, I brought a ton of products, and any ones that were left over, Scott had some cousins that had never used beard products. We're like, Scott, take all the left and let them know. And so, yeah, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, Scott's doing well. Scott's doing well. It was an honor to be able to hang out with him. Garrett cried all night. Oh no, Garrett will make the next one. We'll make sure he makes the next one. But it was, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of my favorite meetups I've ever had, just because it was so chill. Hey, Donald, welcome in, dude. I hope you get to go back to the beginning and watch later. I think you would really enjoy the stream so far. Yep. Hey, Bam, welcome. Welcome. All right, so this is it again, guys. A medium thick blend. Medium thick blend. Matt, where's Matthew at? There he is. And he says, Scott, it was awesome meeting you, bro. Yeah, so many people in here were at the meetup. I think we had 12 people, which obviously is not crazy. It's not big, but it was fun. It was really fun. And the waitresses and the staff there love us, you guys. They sat with us and like listened to the stories. Here's a shocker, guys. I was telling stories. Guilty, right? I know you can't believe it. I know it's a rare day when I tell a story, but I was sharing some stories. I was storytelling out there, and the waitresses sat down and started listening to the stories. They started telling us jokes. So they liked us. They know who we are. Walk in, they're like, "Hey, Dan, how many? Who was with me? Doug or Tim?" A few people were with me early, and the waitresses were like, "Hey, Dan, how many people are coming today? 10, 12?" I was like, all right, you guys know me. So yes, meet up at the secret beat ups of the weirdos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to make sure it's that secret location. Yep. Sam did not go to the meetup. I invited her, but no, she did not go to the meetup. She's welcome to any time though. And Jeff says the staff was a part of the group. Waitresses was literally sitting at the table with us. True story. True story. Yep. And Vinny says, not something I talk about much because honestly, you're a humble dude and that doesn't do it for clout. But I will say that was super early and introduced me to some really good products. I'll never forget it. Vinny, I will be honest, I literally forgot that I sent you something. I have absolutely no concept of what I sent you. So thank you for that reminder and saying something, man. Yeah, I didn't send it to you for any other reason than, I don't know, to say thank you and appreciate the support, dude. But I've always done that, and I've continued to. I just send them out randomly. I don't say things to people. I don't post about it. I just like making people smile. That's kind of my thing, man. I enjoy that. Okay, here's a couple of other things, guys. Let me go pop down here so you guys can see it a little bit bigger. I wanted to put a slide up of some reviews on 2 products that I do not use currently from Copper Johns. Who knows what the future holds, but I want to be transparent as always. One of them is the natural deodorant. The natural deodorant. People are going crazy on the reviews. People are reaching out to me, telling me I have to use this thing. I have to use these products. They are so amazing. It's the best I've ever used. I I can't speak for it, and I'm not going to speak for it because I have not tested it. I have not tried it. And you can see these reviews here. I was skeptical if it would last long and work good. Lasts all day with one application, works amazingly. Melissa says the deodorant's absolutely amazing. JT Steve just ordered some. JP is wearing some today. Awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to, you guys know, again, I hurt myself by saying honest things sometimes, but I do use an aluminum-based deodorant right now, an antiperspirant right now. It's bad. It's not good for me, but it's where I'm at right now. I do plan on changing, and I likely will. Yeah, and Vinny, I'm right there with you, man. For those of us that get really active, really sweaty, really manly, and there's some stinky women out there, I get it, really manly, it's scary. It's scary to kind of go into that territory. Yeah, it really is. It's just just a little bit scary on that one. Dan, the Copper John's deodorant, the Hunt is my number one deodorant to date, and I've tried 2 beard companies so far. Wow. Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Awesome, man. And Ralph says, if it wasn't for this community and you, Dancy, I would be washing my beard with either Head and Shoulders or no. Oh, don't do that. And Melissa said she had reactions to every natural deodorant she tried besides this one. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And there is, guys, I will say there is a detox period for most people. When you do switch to something natural, your body has to flush out all that aluminum and all that nastiness that's plugged up there. And so there could be a couple of maybe a week or 2 where you do experience some funk, but I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, but I don't think it's too bad. All right. Do girls really want to have fun? Brittany, I don't know. I think girls just do want to have fun. I think boys just want to have fun too. That's the basis of life. Yeah. And I did start the sparkling. I had a sparkling water with dinner. Guilty. I can change. I will adjust my preferences. It does happen. That is true. Yep, that is true. All right, here's Tyson. He says, I work out every night. That's a lie. No, I'm just kidding. He does. Do a sauna at the end. It does its job perfectly. Okay. Bro, no aluminum in the Arm & Hammer Essentials. Smells good too. So I do use Arm & Hammer Essentials, but mine has aluminum in it. And again, I know it's bad, guys. I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm not trying to fake myself out. I understand. I know, guys. I know. So I just wanted to share that because I don't. Yep, I don't use this product yet. Tyson, I might have to hit you up though. And Real Mean says switch to all natural, no aluminum deodorant years ago. And it took a bit for the body to get used to. I was a 24 hours deodorant guarantee type dude. Yeah. Okay. And JP says, for those of you that may have had a reaction to another brand's natural deodorant with baking soda, I did not have any redness with Copper John's. Okay. Jeff, I don't know. If anybody's able to pull up the price on the site, drop a comment. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm not sure. All right. Here we go, guys. Next one. Another product I do not use, but many of you do. This is the new balm by Copper John's. All right, the new balm by Copper, $12.95. Thank you, guys. Now, I don't know and again, how have I not even said this, guys? My goodness gracious, my apologies. Dancy 15 is worth 21% off. So if it is $12.95, we got $13. We take 20% off. That's 13. That's $1.06 or $2.60. Add a little change. You're getting about $3 off, you guys. You're talking about around $10 for the deodorant. Sounds fair to me. Yeah, about $10 or so with the deodorant. Yeah. Interesting, Lance. I didn't know that. My understanding is that Old Spice deodorant is now aluminum free. I don't trust the entire company of Old Spice as far as I can throw them. And I'm talking about the buildings, the people. Once a company shows me their cards, I listen to them. And they have shown me their cards several times. Yeah, they've shown me their cards. What about shipping deodorant in the heat? Ooh, good question. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I've never had one melt, but yeah, I'm not sure. So here's the balm, you guys. This is a firm balm. I believe balm should be firm. I believe it should have a strong hold. Their new balm has a strong hold. Here's Melissa. She says the balm is incredible for humidity. There you go. All right. What else do we have here? Any other ones? Is the deodorant available in stores? I don't think so, Gary. No. Yep, I don't think so. Says the no aluminum in the essentials. Leo, mine might not. I for sure have Arm & Hammer, but it might not be the essentials one. Like I said, guys, I'm very open. Deodorant's the one thing I didn't really dive super deep into, and I know I need to, and I will. I just don't know when yet. I'm not setting a date on it. I'll be ordering. Oh, nice. Nice, man. And this dude rolls jiu-jitsu every day. I would be curious to see how it holds up for you, my man. I bet you it's going to be good. Yep. And Walter says, I was just asking Dan about balms today. I made the purchase just now. And Walter, what was the company I said to go with for their balm today? It was Copper John's. All right. How strong? Looks like I haven't used the balm, but I think it's pretty dang strong. Yep. Chris says the balm works so good. It's my new number one. There you go. There you go, guys. All right. So I wanted to share those because I don't use these products and I like to talk about things that I've used. So I let others speak for me. All right, here is the list of their scents, you guys. Here's the list of their scents. Let me again pop it down here. Perfect. Is that good? Beautiful. Let's go, baby. I love when this works. Can I get a hey, yo in the chat? All right, here are the scents. Let's run down through these. And then I am going to ask you, which scent from Copper John's is your favorite? Which scent from Copper John's is your favorite here? So here are the scents that we have. There is Nightfall, one of Sam's first loves of cologne. That's the one where she did the review and had the big reaction. It was like, whoa. Evening cologne. It's a sexy and musky cologne. Angler, which is a roasted, a golden oud and myrrh. Mountain River, smoky orange and cedar. Polies, bergamot, basil, oak moss, white patchouli, cherry almond. That is, to me, a cherry almond scent. Skipper, which is a lemon lime with a twist. It's essentially a citrus scent. We have Ghost Falls, apple cider, fresh sage, and juniper berry. That one is loved. Barbershop, classic barbershop. Sundance. One of Sam's, listen up carefully, you guys. One of Sam C's top 3 scents in the beard industry would be Sundance from Copper John's. It is a citrus aquatic cologne. Fantastic. Bourbon Bayou's not for me. I don't enjoy it at all. Don't even have it in the house, but a lot of you love it. Old E is a tobacco scent. Not my thing, but a lot of you love it. 1903 is juniper, sage, orange, and cedar. Pretty good. Not a love, not a hate. Pretty good. Hunt is unscented. And then On the Rocks is really nice. Vanilla, pineapple, coconut, margarita, sugar. It's actually really enjoyable. Yeah, really enjoyable. And so those would be the scents here. Let me drop this for you guys. Drop a comment. Which is your favorite scent that we have on this one? So yeah, citrus, aquatic. That's my middle name. You guys, I'm not kidding you. Sundance gets Sam's attention. If I wear it, she comes into the bathroom, literally peeks her head around like this and goes, what is that? She loves it. Absolutely loves it. And if you're somebody like my buddy Jeff and says, I want to try them all, they now have 0.5 ounce oils. So if you don't want to commit to a full ounce, they have 0.5 ounces. That is about exactly half an ounce, you guys. About exactly half an ounce. Welcome, gaming. I hope your wife feels better with that pregnancy sickness. That's not fun, man. Not fun at all. All right. So those are the scents that we have. So many great choices. Again, I collaborated and created Polies and Skipper, and Sam essentially has taken over the world with Nightfall and Sundance. It's so good. And Danny says, Sundance is one of the best things I've smelled. Like, I haven't been able to use anything else since I got it. It really is. It's a cologne, but you can wear it every day. It's a cologne, but you don't get sick of it. It's a cologne, but it's not abrasive and tickling your nostrils. It's sweet in a like nice citrusy, fresh way. It's not artificial smelling like a Yankee Candle. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, man, so good. Well, Dancy 15 will save you 21% off on that 0.5 ounce, but there's no additional discount for the smaller size. Okay, got that one. All right. Hey, yo, let's talk about this, everybody. Let's go with the giveaways tonight. And guys, again, if you want to try something, hey, tonight's just kind of a celebration. Nothing new. I don't think Tyson's thinking on like banking on crazy sales. There's no pressure. There's nothing like that. But if you want to try something, Dancy 15 is 21% off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said, nice beard, Danny. Danny has a ridiculous beard. Like, I'm glad Danny isn't on stream with me because it would make my beard look worse. Yeah, Danny's beard is legendary. His mustache is no joke either. Yep, no joke. Did he keep the gray line ingredients the same? They are the same, Caleb. Great question. Exactly the same. It's just that one. Did you help tweak their butter too? I did. I massively helped with the butter. I'm not going to be like facetiously humble on that one. I really helped with the ingredients, the ratios, the process, and the testing of we had a bunch of different ones, guys. We had this blend and this blend and this blend, and Tyson and I are always on that same page, and we immediately came to the realization that we kind of came up with the best thing there is. So that was really cool. Gaming, I get out of here, man. Again, I'm gonna have to head out early. All right, take care of that wife, man. We'll see you on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday. Nah, stop that. Your beard's way nicer. Mine's pretty good. Yeah, no, mine's pretty good, but yours, I'm not just saying that. What's up, Nado? Welcome in. Okay. Did I give you guys the link for the giveaways yet? In the chat, everybody, there is a link to the giveaway. Yep, there is a link to the giveaway, man. It is it's an awesome one. It's free. Shade says, I was working in the warehouse. How you doing, Dan? I'm doing good, dude. This stream is like therapy for me. Genuinely like therapy for me. Once this is over, just like everybody else, Shade, I encourage you to go back and watch from the start. I shared some stories from my life. We did a Motivation Monday, shared some perspective. And so, yeah, man, I do think that it would be a good stream for you to go check out, Shade, from the beginning. I think you would enjoy it. So thanks for stopping in, buddy. And Chris says, I have to shout out CJ's charcoal purifying cleanser. I do a lot of stuff outside and it gets my face so clean. And then following it up with CJ's moisturizer is so nice. Boom. There it is, guys. There it is. All right, let's see what we are giving away tonight. Very simple, but amazing night, you guys. We are giving away 4 different $50 gift card winners. Now that, 50 ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's a sizable order. That is a good order, man. Well, in honor, it's time to put Sundance before bed. Hey, careful when you put that in before bed. Caution. I'm just gonna leave it at that, but caution. Be careful there. There may be some side effects of wearing Sundance to bed. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. But 4 different winners are gonna get $50 gift cards to this company for free. Emailed to you probably tonight, and it's as easy as that, guys. All right, what happened there? All right, we still good. It didn't want me to take the giveaway comment. All right. Hey, guys, we still good in the chat. YouTube is sending me a couple strange things real quick here. My internet's good over here, but drop a comment if we're still all right in the chat over here. Because for whatever reason, it's not letting me send the giveaway link in the chat anymore. And the comments aren't coming up. But I'm going to talk like you guys are still here, like you're still listening, even though I can't see any of your comments right now. Let's hope that it's all good. If it is not good, I'll probably figure it out in a minute or two. But shout out to you guys. Maybe let me get a little free refresh key on here. I see the reactions. I see some hearts and stuff coming. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. All right, check. Maybe not. I see no comments. Okay. I think we're good now. I don't know what that was. YouTube. Oh, baby. YouTube went a little bit weird on us there, but we're good. Okay. I love that. Okay. Ooh, good question, Brittany. Angler's Code conditioning wash, gentle everyday use, or should I use conditioner after the wash? Conditioner after the wash is personal preference, whatever you want to do. But yes, you can use that one daily. Okay, thank you, Jeff. So yeah, looks like the chat froze for a bit, but we are here. My live Saturday comments froze and had to look back at the chat online. Yeah, there's something. Can you hear me now? Hey, Daniel. Can you hear me now? I love that. So yeah, Here we go. I was getting red flagged and not being allowed. Yeah, you guys, if there's anything going weird on your chat, it's not me. I did not do anything. Red flags before, but it's fixed. Okay. Yep. Listen up, guys. You are not banned. It was not me. It was YouTube. Yeah, it was not. It was Spectrum's about to get a call. Yeah, that was YouTube. Not me here. And here's a good tip advice, you guys. Please make sure you are live. Please make sure you are live. All right. Make sure you are live here and you'll be good to go. How do you make sure you're live? Tap the screen if it's a touch screen. If not, you just look crazy tapping your laptop. But tap the screen if it is we should be good. Refresh, Samc. Is she texting me back? Oh, wait, it's back. It's back. All right. Make sure you are live. I have a feeling a lot of you are behind right now. So make sure you're live. Hit that thumbs up. If you want to share, it's not too late. We're still going to be here. You guys know the deal. But if there's a red dot next to the word live, you're good. If not, refresh the stream or click the word live and it'll bring you back again. So yes. How do you check if you're live? Try to breathe. Leave it to Chris. Leave it to Chris, man. Leave it to Chris. Thank you. 19 months, man. Thank you. That's amazing. Amazing. So good. Oh, and by the way, we are going to end with a $100 gift card. So not only are we giving away 4 different $50 gift cards, we're going to end with a $100 gift card. I just had to refresh because it wasn't working for me. Okay. Yeah. And hey, when in doubt, refresh it out. Let me say it again, you guys. When in doubt, refresh it out. I don't know where the out comes from. It just rhymes. You got to make it work sometimes. Okay. You got to make it work sometimes. Caroline, that's sometimes how my mind goes. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm just not going to, I can see where this stream is going. I'm just not going to sleep. And Thomas, thank you, my man. JP community coming in strong. So yes. All right. Make you the most moistest man ever. You just said moistest. Chris, that's like the most banned word in the world. Moist is bad. But you said moistest? It has a double S sound at the end. That might be the worst word in the English language. Thank you for putting that on my brain. And that was a sarcastic thank you. Goodness gracious. Is that $50 US? So it's $50. Let me enunciate clearly. It is $50 hairs. No, doll hairs. Close, though. Close. Yep. And Tyson says, you all are amazing. Wish I could do more for you all one day. Dude, you do so much. Yep, you do so much. Bam says, refresh, but I'm already so fresh. James, he said 15 months. Woo! Good evening, ladies and gents. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I love that. Yeah, this is a couple months. It's for Sam. It's on my ring finger. Exactly, real mean. Yep, exactly. No doubt. Okay. Hey, thank you. Best subscription I have by far. Thank you so much. You know I don't take that lightly. This stuff means the world to me. It is a passion of mine. I'm just going to leave it at that, man. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. A lot to me. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cover girl. All right. Question for the chat, everybody. 2-part question. Put it into one comment, please. Hey, what's up, JP? I just gave a JP shout out a minute ago. So what up, dude? One, yeah, exactly, Brittany. One comment. Where are you from? And what time is it right now where you are located? Hit that in one comment bar, hit enter, and then read the other comments. Let's see where everybody's at. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right, maybe I shouldn't make beats. That might not be in my future, but it's fun sometimes. And Mark says, before I get to purchasing a subscription myself, this awesome community gifts me one. You rocked it. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, okay. Before he got to purchase a subscription for himself, because I'm like, he's at 10 months. I'm pretty sure Mark's been a member. He said this awesome community gifted him one. That's beautiful. So you were able to get introduced to the subscriptions. Okay. On that audio, you're saying hit it? Yeah, hit it. You were able to get introduced to the subscriptions based on a donation, and then you decided afterwards to continue it? Dude, that speaks volumes. Yeah, that speaks volumes, man. Cheers, everybody. Okay. We got everybody's answers out there. All right. Good. I see answers like Texas, and it's around 9:30 in Texas right now. Okay. Ohio, it's about 10:33 in Ohio right now. Illinois, Kansas, 9:30. All right. Iowa, 9:30. Is it really 9:30 in Iowa right now, Nick? I thought it would have been a different time zone for Iowa. That's wild. Oh, no, that's right. It's 10:30 here. Never mind. That makes sense. Come on now. All right, come on now. Okay. Go blue, baby. Can do. JP community. Woo, man. Thank you, Jason. He says, Dancy Bearded's knowledge and tips are life-changing. Hit that like button. Thank you, sir. Sasquatch. That must have just been like expired because Sasquatch has donated as many memberships as there are people on this stream right now, man. It's amazing. All right. Scott says, Dan, my beautiful, amazing aunt is watching right now and commenting under AJ. If you can say hi to her, it will make, oh, snap. AJ, what's going on? You have an amazing young man in your family right here. Genuinely has been an honor to get to know Scott. We've hung out a ton of times now. Just a good, kind, caring, and helpful person. Absolutely amazing. Right here. Thank you for coming in, AJ. Thank you for subscribing. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. I got mine from Squatch. Yeah, man, a lot of people did. Yep. He said, I don't know where mine was this whole time. That's wild, man. You've donated so many. It's so cool. All right, guys. And I transitioned my PP. It still works, right? Yeah, it should, Bam. Yep. You should be good, man. Absolutely. Once it's in, it's in. Okay. Now, I don't know how. Hey, thanks, Ed. I don't know how to tell you guys this. We do have some new people in here tonight. I see we got an ant, not like the. Is that a good ant impression? I don't think. Like, what is an ant? How would you, without words, how would you describe an ant to somebody? And this is true. I didn't want to put it out there. I let Copper Johns. Copper Johns the code is worth 21% off until the end of the month, you guys. I'm going to link my Facebook group in the chat. Okay. If you guys do not win a giveaway in the stream tonight, everybody, my Facebook group always has sponsors, always has discounts, always has giveaways. Right now, it is Copper Johns, and it is worth 21% off. And we have 2 huge remaining giveaways. We did one today. Check that out, guys. If you can't find it, it's Command's Corner on Facebook. Does the 21% have a special meaning? No, it just looks cool. Yeah, it just looks cool. So we do have some new. I was like, where did I go with ants? Where the heck was I doing? Where was that from? Here's where that was from. We have new people in the stream tonight, including ants. Probably an uncle is out there and is new. Somebody's uncle somewhere, somehow is watching. We have people that just stumbled upon this, people that have beards, people that don't have beards. Well, when we do that, we do get some mistakes from time to time. All right. Some mistakes from time to time. And some people don't realize what time it is. What time is it? You don't realize what time it is because there's only one time. Only one time. Right meow. Because we're here together. This is the only place that matters in our world right now. So that time you have on your watch, that time you have on your computer is non-existent. There's only one time. And that time is precisely. Accurately. Let me get close to you here. Exactly. Giveaway time. Let's go. We're giving away a $50 gift card to Copper John's. Let's get it. The crowd goes crazy. The crowd goes wild. We're sweaty. We're crying. We're cheering. We're going nuts. Oh my gosh. I just kissed a stranger. I'm so sorry, Sam. I didn't know who they were. I was just excited. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yeah. I literally have goosebumps. I don't even. Okay. I got to find a way to show this, guys. I literally. Get out of here. Get out of here. I literally. Can you guys. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Now they're gone. Dang it. I literally had goosebumps on that one. Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We are giving away a $50 gift card. Curtis says, I'm getting the craziest looks from people walking in the room. Hey, just think about me doing that in a hotel lobby. Just think about me doing that in the campground. I got full commitment, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, real mean. Exactly. Hey, okay. Hey, I might have some cat. Calm yourself down, girl. I didn't call you. Goodness gracious. Siri be going wild, man. Be going wild. What's up, Luis? Welcome. Okay, I don't even know what we were doing. I just got caught up in the moment. I just got lost in a different universe. Wow. I'm sorry, next week. I don't know where we go from that one. That was nice. I was feeling it. You guys brought the energy over here. You brought the energy over there. Put me on a stage, man. All right, I got to be real, guys. The goal of mine is I want to rock a stage one day, whether it's like inspirational, motivational speaking, whether it's stand-up comedy. I do want to do stand-up comedy. I think I got what it takes for some stand-up comedy. I can write. I'm not the funniest, but I can write a little bit. I don't know. I got to be on stage, and I just want to do this. Let's go to the crowd over here, right? Get them going, and then get the crowd over here going, and then be like, nah, not enough. More. I got to do it. I'm going to one day write it down. I got to do it. Beard TED Talk. Let's do it. I'm in. I'm in. He says, only half dragon. Is that like my page? I have an only dance page. It's fantastic, you guys. I encourage you. It is a little bit more than my membership here, but yeah, my only dance page is going wild. You wouldn't believe the amount of like calf pictures that are out there. It's crazy. It is. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. So yeah, I'll be a hype man. I like that, Brandon. Yeah, I definitely would do, I would hype up for someone. Actually, I like that. I don't need to be the star. I don't need to be the center. Let me hype up people, man. Hey, let's go. No, Leo. No. Not OnlyFans. Let me talk clearly here. Only Dan's page. Only Dan page. So many calves everywhere. That's what I'm saying, Jason. Let me bring the bands in. Guys, if you know somebody that rocks it on stage that needs a hype man with great calves and a nice beard, whoo! Yeah, unfortunately, the only Dan's page is you do have to be a Dan. Yep. And you do, with the price, you get a Danny pack. It is included in. So, yeah. Yep. And, yeah, the craziest thing, JT Steve's wife spent her life savings on Only Dan's. Her name's Danielle. It counts. She's a Dan. She's one of us. Andrew, what'd you miss? Literally everything, man. I'm not even going to try and make you not feel bad. Everything. Okay? Yeah, everything. To be frank, or Dan, I had to change my name. Okay, guys, you're trying to make me stay up late tonight, and my mom's going to be real mad. Real mad. I'm not supposed to. Okay. DST, Dan Standard Time. Ooh, I like that. What time is it? DST? Ooh. I'm not even gonna lie. I like that one. Ooh, all right. Okay, can you do the giveaways, Dan? Yes, I can right now. If you see your name on the screen, you are going to type a comment that says, woohoo, it's me. Yay, I won. Or thanks. Something like that. She's one of us. Yeah, don't make me call my mom. She watches the stream sometimes. It might be a little bit too late for her, but she watches, you guys. So be careful. my mom might be watching. You don't know. She doesn't comment. I don't know if, like, for some reason she can't comment or doesn't log in, whatever it is, but she'll text me. I'll like say a story about like childhood or something. Then she'll text me and be like, I'm watching. I'm like, hey mom. So yeah, she does watch. So make sure you're careful. Okay. We don't want to make my mom mad. You're already making me stay up past my bedtime. So she's already upset. Here we go. That is true, though, by the way, guys. My mom does watch this stream. That is not an exaggeration. She might text me right now and tell me she's watching. No joke. Mrs. Command, not Sam. Well, Sam sees she's watching right now. But my mother Command, my mother, she watches too. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Okay. Hi, Mom. We're all going to get Dan grounded. That's right, Twitch. That's right. All right. Do we have in the building our first potential winner? We do not congratulate them until they claim their victory. Dun, dun, dun. And shout out to my mother-in-law, a.k.a. Gigi, a.k.a. Deborah. She always watches the stream as well. Let's see who we got here. Do we have in the building? Yeah, Melissa likes them thick with 2 C's. Talking about her husband. There we go. Bobby Coyle. Bobby. Coyle. Where you at? Bobby, drop a comment, and we got you covered. What? That's me. Bobby, congrats, dude. I love when people are surprised. And they're like, what? That's me, or something like that. It's the worst when they're like, thanks. Or something. But no, hey, man, to each their own. Everybody reacts differently. Bobby, congrats, man. You don't have to do anything. This gift card will be emailed to you by the fine company known as Copper Johns. The fine owner known as Tyson. He is a large man, but he's a good guy too. He's not all looks, you guys. Calm down. Tyson is way more than his physical stature and his good looks. He's a nice, caring human with great products out here. And by the way, thank you guys. I will say, people come and go through the stream, right? They leave, they go to bed. We're still not even on likes. We still have more viewers right now than likes. It's a little bit sad, but hey, I'm going to bring the energy. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to convince you, maybe turn you around to hit that thumbs up, to show the like and love on the stream. Let's get it. What up, Mike? Hartcorn, not Habercorn, but Mark Hatcorn. Oh, hey, this is my guy Stu right here. He said back to back. Let's get a cheer going. All right, everybody again, let's get it going here. Back to back. Over here. Back to back. Let's go. Bring it. Where's the volume? Back to back. Let's get it, everybody. All right, Judd the Stud, take care, my friend. See you on Wednesday for the hat drop, big baby. All right, we are going back to back. What does that mean? We are going to draw another winner right now. One of you is going to win a $50 gift card from Copper Johns. Man, I just got the energy. I'm just feeling it. I want you guys to think about being me, okay? 1 second. I know it's scary. I know it's crazy to think about this brain and all the fast-moving stuff. I come from this, and I try to sleep afterwards. Imagine getting this, like, emotionally, like, and then being like, all right, I got to go to bed because it's like 12:30 by the time I even, like, sit down. It's not easy, but it's worth it, and it's amazing. But trying to sleep after this stream is just downright silly, if you ask me. It's crazy. But yes. Nice, Mike. Thanks, man. Run to Detroit and back. Ooh. All right, Amethyst. I hope you're doing okay. Detroit. Dan, do you sleep? I do sleep. Yep. I do sleep. I try to. Yep. I do. I definitely sleep. Okay. Get live, baby. All right. Here's our potential winner. Do we still have in the building? I do sleep talk, Justin, so that's possible. Mr. Jeff Sanders, a $50 gift card. Jeff, come on down. I know Jeff is, but I don't think Jeff's ever won a giveaway. This might be his first one, which would be really cool. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, guys, I don't have trouble sleeping. I was just saying, like, imagine coming from being this hyped up to then being like, all right, I got to go to sleep. Mike, thank you, man. Welcome to the team, dude. There we go. All right. Holy smokes. That's me. Nice. Jeff, congrats, guys. Jeff's always coming in. Like I said, I don't think Jeff has ever won a giveaway. Now, that stuff is easy for me to forget because I do on average probably 7 to 10 giveaways a week, right? We do 5 on Commands Corner usually, but beyond that, I do sometimes on Beard Advice Live, sometimes on Beard Topics Live, sometimes on random live streams. We did like 6 giveaways on Friday. We did 2 giveaways the previous Wednesday. We did 5 giveaways on Monday. You guys, last week, think about that. Goodness. Last week, I did 5 giveaways on Monday, 2 giveaways on Wednesday, 6 giveaways on Friday. What is that? 11, 13 giveaways last week. Plus, we did a giveaway in the Facebook group. Goodness, that's a lot of giving in this world here. That's lovely. What? The Driven Dad just delivered some sushi to John Elway. If you're not familiar with Life, that is a sports legend, a quarterback legend, a Denver icon. Wow. That's cool, man. Oh, true. I did give away a whole bunch in person at B-Dubs. Wow. That's crazy. I did give away a lot. Then you answer a bunch of DMs. Yeah, I do answer DMs. All of them. Literally every single one. Yeah, literally every single one. Remember that time you gave away socks? Oh my gosh. I gave away dress socks. I've given away bidets. I've given away poop knives. And those were just from me personally. Those weren't even companies. I've literally shipped out a bidet. I've literally shipped out multiple poop knives, even one to Canada. Don't get me started on that story. I've given away dress socks. Goodness gracious. Whew. What a life, man. What a dang life. Brandon, take care, man. Take care. All right, ChatGPT demanded I ask you this. Do you suggest color coordinating one shirt with their beard? Yes. It was a question in my Facebook group yesterday. Yes, absolutely. All right, Mike, take care, my friend. Good night, buddy. Get some sleep. Okay. Poop knife 2.0 dropping. Ooh, don't use the word dropping and poop in the same sentence. Poop knife. Yeah, look it up, guys. And this isn't a joke. Some of you think I'm joking. I have sent out many, many, many poop knives in my life. Yep, Ron, that one's for you, man. All right, guys, we still have 2 more of these to give away and a $100 gift card to give away. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Right, remember that time Dan donated a kidney to me? Okay. It sounds wild, but the other ones were true. The other things I've just mentioned were all true. Literally no sarcasm in those things, guys. No sarcasm. This one is not true, but that is a good joke. That is a good joke. Yeah. I never knew that existed. Yeah, I know. I should have a Poop Knife affiliate. I've brought them a lot of awareness and customers. Same with Blackstone. Those 2 companies owe me. They owe me a lot for what I do for them. All right. Here we go. Okay, John Elway tipped well. That's good. That's good to hear. All right. That's good to hear. All right, everybody, let's show some love to the other companies out there. Not the Poop Knife company. They owe me. But to all the other companies, I hope you don't have a poop knife and beard. That takes a weird turn. A weird turn on that one, you guys. But a question, Donnie, what company is in your beard right now? Which scent of that company is in your beard right now? And what product type of that company? I have in Copper John's Sundance, just for my one Sam C. The place to be. Her and me. It's not even proper English, but I'll take it. What's in beard right now? Shout out to Nick. Hope the new place is treating you well, Nick. All right, lots of True North love in the building. I just saw Nick had True North. Mike had True North, 2 good buddies of mine. Hey, yo. All right, what else we got out there, guys? Copper Johns, Live Bearded, Copper Johns, Dr. Nick's. I've never heard of that one. Oh, there's a couple of different ones out there. Interesting. Octane. Aqua. Man, you guys are saying some things I've never heard of. Beard Octane. Blue Collar, Roaring Mac, Copper Johns, Fable, Magic City, Fable, Octane, Johns, Copper Johns, Black Rebel, Poop Knife Combo. Don't do that. I don't even want to know what if you say Poop Knife Combo, what's the combo? Johnny Ray's, Weatherbeard, woo, Yeah, I don't want to know what the combo is. Goodness gracious. Cookie, hey, nothing wrong with that, Kevin Wilson. Cheers, man. Awesome. Freedom! JP said freedom, guys. That was him. All right. Is there anybody in the stream right now that it's your first Commands Corner of all time? Be honest and be prompt. Drop a comment. Is anybody new here? Because we would like to welcome you, and we would like to say, please come back. We like you. You're nice. You have not been banned from this stream if you are able to comment, so that's a good thing. Do I ban people? Yeah, sometimes. It's rare. Over the course of 5+ years, probably less than 10. But hey, if you're going to bring us down and ruin this fun, positive place, we don't got time for that. We got stuff to do. AJ, welcome, AJ. Anybody's family of Scott's family of me, so that's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. Scotty, what up, dude? Hey, Scotty, man to man, every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I really hope that you'll be here. Put a comment in your phone. That doesn't really make sense. Put a calendar reminder in your phone and just keep coming back. Keep coming back. All right, Josh, you are not new here, you liar. All right, anybody else that is new here? Aunt AJ. Yeah, just say one band every 6 months. That works. Hashtag math. Yep, hashtag math. That is true, Ralph. I did. Yep, very true. As I should have. I stand behind that. All right, cool. So I didn't see any other. If I missed any new ones, I apologize. Not a bunch of new people today, but that's awesome. Hey, man, we got people return. That means you like what's going on. Ladies, where my ladies at? Reminder, you guys, Dancy 15 is worth 21% off. Nothing new, nothing crazy, but it's a great company. Absolutely great company. So where my ladies at? Ladies, drop a comment, whether you're an aunt, like the human kind, whether you're a wife, a fiance, a girlfriend, a beard lover, a family friend, a family member, drop a comment. Let's see where those ladies are at, because we got a bunch of them, guys. We are very, very, very lucky to have the perspective of such a well-rounded, diverse group here, starting with Mrs. Melissa. I've had the honor of meeting Melissa several times now. So awesome, so positive, so fun. Ping, hi, score. That's a lady right there. Danielle. She would be able to do the only dance. Kaylee. What's going on, Kaylee? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Starlet. Yes. Murder Mitten. Friend. Erica sleeping? She should. Get some sleep. Hey, yo, Caroline. Nice. Mrs. Beard Mode. Excuse me. That is correct. Mrs. Real Nice in the house. Awesome. Me too. Thank you, Scott. That's cool. Jenny. Hey, Jenny. That's so funny. I literally before the stream was like, I have not seen Jenny and Leo. I hope all is well. And then the stream started and I saw him. I was like, perfect. Okay. Jen was watching, but she passed out. No worries. Amy, she loves her hubby's beard. I believe that's Chris, right? Am I putting that together correctly? That slipped up here. Yes. Okay. Let's see where we are at. I Googled the knife. Why? Hannah. It was good to see Hannah at the meetup as well. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Got to wake up and teach elementary kids at 4 a.m. Oh, goodness gracious. That sounds atrocious. Keisha. Welcome, Keisha. Hope you're feeling well. I will. Hello, Melissa. Ellie. All right, guys. You know the deal here. It's Viggy time. Give me those raps. We'll get about 2 in. I need two good Viggy raps on this one. All right. Jen's ready to start her 18th year of teaching tomorrow. We spent the day putting finishing touches on our classroom. That's awesome. Jen, keep crushing it. Keep changing lives. I know as well as anybody else that that's not an easy job. I wasn't able to take it any longer. Thank you for doing what is needed. Yep. Thank you for doing what is needed. If Dan can be here every Monday, so can you. That's true. That is possible. Yep. Welcome back, G Squared. All right, here we go, guys. Viggy, can't you see we got the rhymes to make you happy? The chat is dropping the killer beats and everyone is smiling cheek to cheek. That's a pro right there. That is a pro, man. Here's Melissa. She says, I'm so impressed with all you bearded men for investing yourselves in these amazing products. Look at that. From a beautiful woman saying, I'm impressed with you, bearded men, for investing yourselves in these products. That's so cool. That's so dang cool. I love it. Hashtag logic. Scott with the bars. That's so true. I'm gonna have to build another bathroom for Chris. 3 girls in the house and he takes it up all the time. Do it, Amy. Do it. Do it. All right. I'm not seeing any immediate Viggies on here, but we will, if I see one, we will drop it like it's hot and we will get to the second one. But let's do another giveaway, everybody. I think you guys are okay with that. Are you all right with that? That's me fishing for a response. Hey, Tara's back again. One of the ladies in the house. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I don't know how this one's going to play out, but we'll see here. Viggy, can't you see? I used to treat my beard like spaghetti. Dang! All right, here's K-Soon. Viggy, can't you see? It's been like 190 degrees here in the South Louis. The swamp air does not give you no relief. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Is that really Melissa McCarthy? No, nope. Definitely a different Melissa McCarthy. Yep. Nope, not that one. Okay. Potential giveaway winners. If you signed up already, you're all set. You don't have to do anything, you guys. You don't have to do anything here. Click the link, put your name, put your email if you have not, and then you are entered. The next thing is, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. I'll give you a chance to sign up here. And here's our Viggy one. Viggy, can't you see? Copper John's is the best company. Butters, oils, colognes, too. Go get yourself something new. Oh, my God. Come on now. How are you guys so good at writing these? Oh, my gosh. Wow. All right. Here's Viggy, can't you see? When I don't wash the beard, it smells like feet. You lost me on the end, but yeah, Copper Johns is okay with that one. That was pretty good. Oh, that was good, Caroline, right? Right, Melissa? That was good. Okay. If you see your name on the screen, you know the deal. Drop a comment as quickly as you can. Did I put Jeff's information in? Sure did. Look at me go. All right, we go. Where? Oh, that was nice. Okay. Yeah, giveaway time, baby. If you missed my giveaway call today, shame on you. All right, hey, I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. I hope that they keep it. I hope that they take it. They deserve it fully. But we have a potential giveaway winner. Random draw, Gleam. Dun, dun, dun. Donald won. Donald won a giveaway on Friday. He paid it forward to Judd, the stud, who paid it forward to Scott. But Donald started that chain. Now, I am pleading with it. This is literally just random draw. I am pleading with him to keep it, Donald. Awesome. There we go. He's like, yeah, give me that Copper Johns. Give me that Copper Johns. Congrats, Donald. Awesome, dude. They will email you that gift card. Congrats, dude. And everybody else out there, we still have 2 more giveaways. So if you're like, I'm down on my luck, hey, stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned. Man, that's cool. That's how karma works, right? It kind of comes back to you. All right, so we have another $50 gift card to give away, and we have a $100 gift card to give away, but we'll do the $50 one at halftime. Halftime, you say? Yes, halftime of a game that we like to call This or That. Jeff says, Scott told me that story on Saturday. It's the perfect example of this community. Yep, it really is, man. You try to do a kind deed and give it to somebody, and then they do a kind deed and give it to somebody else. It's beautiful, man. You out of here, Martin. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Later. All right. What we are about to play, guys, is a game called This or That. This or That. And karma is strong. It's a fact, man. I truly believe it. It might not be right now. It may not be tomorrow. May not be next week. May not next month. But what you put out there is going to come back to you. Yeah, it's going to come back to you. Hey, Jose says, I've been a member for a short time, but it seems to me that I've been on this channel for a long time. Thanks for everything, Dan. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I have a question. Johnny B, if you think it's too personal for the stream, send me a message and I'd be happy to handle it there. If you think it can be addressed here, Hey, man, I'm pretty close to an open book, so give me a shot. Yep, absolutely. Okay. And Dan, if you say read a book or listen to audiobook, can I say, oh, okay, let me explain. Yeah, let me explain here, guys. I'm going to put up two options on the screen. You're going to pick this one or that one. It's up to you. You may not say both. You may not say neither. And you may not give me an alternative answer. If I say read a book or listen to audio, you may not say watch TV. No. What you can do is rap anytime you would like. Viggy, 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 can't you see? This beard's a tribute penned by ChatGPT. From coding, strings, and poetry free. In the world of words, it's a symphony. Woo, baby. That was pretty good. All right, did I see Robert is leaving? Where is Robert? Goodbye. Oh, right here. See you, Robert. Take care, man. Viggy, 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 can't you see? We bearded men are so happy. No negativity can bring us down. We bring positivity to the town. Woo, that is good. That is good. Okay, I love it. All right, here we go. Can I say pass? No. Respect the game. So what I'm going to do, guys, can you check the gram and it'll be on here at the same time? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Johnny, hit me with that one. Then I can tell you if I can handle it in real time. All right. So go ahead and hit. Does Harry Mack know that you're coming for his crown? Hey, Harry Mack is the GOAT of freestyle rapping. Dude is so talented, so intelligent. You can get with this, or you can get with that, or you can get with this. So, or is out of the equation, Tim. Not in the equation on this one. All right, let's see how this game works, everybody. All right, let's see how this game works. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. All right. Oh, nice. Look at this. Walter, you'll have to tell Erica. Michael, my guy, says, got Mulberry Park Silks, 22 silk pillowcases. I always forget. Is it Mome? I always mess that one up. He said, what a difference. Yeah, it does make a difference. Ron, I got you, dude. All right, let's go. Type your answer in the chat, hit enter, and then I'm going to put a poll, and you're going to select that poll, okay? So, yes, you will do that, and then you will select the poll. Here we go. First one. Dun, dun, dun. Sitting at an outdoor event, like a sports event or a concert, let me give you feedback. On one of Maddox's fields, there was a spot that was shaded by the tree, and then the rest was in the sun. Some people preferred to sit under the tree in the shade. Other people liked to get the sun. Would you rather sit in the shade or the sun? Now, the rest of the variables, I'm going to let you guys pick. I'm not going to tell you where, the temperature, any of that. Do you prefer the shade or the sun to watch a sporting event or a concert event? Let's see what you guys got. Let's bring that energy. Bring that energy, everybody. Okay. All right, there is a poll in the chat. Go ahead and click that, you guys. All righty. We got a beat down going so far. Yeah, we got a beat down going so far. Hey, shade or the sun? And there were people that picked the sun. They could have had the shade, and they chose the sun. Dun, 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 dun. No texting. Yeah, I had to check that message that we were asking about there. Why do I always do it, Ron? Why do I always do it on this or that? It always happens here. All right. This one is not close. My answer to, of course, is in the shade. However, I will say I am getting better at not being as brought down by the sun. I used to despise the sun, hated the sun, complained about the sun. I am light years better now than I used to be with it. Light years. And I do use sunscreen thanks to Sam C for pressuring me and telling me about preventing skin cancer and all of the benefits of using that. I do use sunscreen, especially on my tattoos. The tattoos in the back of my neck and my arms, those are the big ones. Yep. All right. Next one here, you guys. Ooh, okay. You go to a fast casual restaurant, Qdoba, Chipotle, any of the ones like that. You have the option, all right? You have the option of getting a burrito traditional style, rolled up in a burrito tortilla, in a wrap, or you get it in a bowl. What are you taking? What are you taking there? So, yeah, and let's get this music going. Caleb says, when's your next tattoo session, Dan? Hopefully soon. My tattoo artist is in here right now, and he's trying to get the business going, get everything operating, get everything rocking and rolling. So literally as soon as he is ready, Caleb, that's my next session, my man. I'm itching. I'm ready, but I'm patient at the same time and beyond appreciative. So mine is to be determined, but hopefully real soon. All right, burrito or burrito bowl? Drop that comment. I'm going to put a poll up in the chat. Burrito. Burrito bowl. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Did somebody say something about my spelling? Did I spell burrito wrong? No, I did all right. I think I got it right. Come on, guys. You can't be calling me out like that. Yeah, you can't be calling me out like that. Right. Yeah, so drop those comments. Are you going with a bowl? Or are you going with a normal burrito? I know I didn't spell bowl wrong, so that's good. That would be rough. I like big bowls and I cannot lie. You other terrorists can't deny. All right, good. All right, this one's decently close. I will say I'm surprised on this one. You guys surprised me. That's why we do this. That's why you play the game. Right? All right, give me 5 seconds to get your vote in on there, guys. 5 seconds. Let's see what. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and end this one here. Ooh, that's a good one. I did have Firebirds when we went to the South, or Freebirds, excuse me. Freebirds or Chipotle, landslide for Freebirds. Landslide for Freebirds, man. So good. So good. What? Look how cool that is. Ryan's in here. Craig says, I just saw your name on here. I have to say thank you for turning me on to Dan C. Been a huge fan since, and I've learned an amazing amount about caring for my beard. Dude, that's awesome. And I've actually got to meet and hang out with Ryan too. Not only just talk on here and Instagram, and I get to see his work that he does. But how cool is that, man? How cool is that? Thank you, Craig, for saying that. I love to hear that. All right, so the poll went with burrito. I went with burrito bowl. Come on now. You get so much more. It's so good. Bowl, baby, bowl. Bowl, baby, bowl. I love a burrito bowl. Love. Okay. Yeah, Freebirds. If you guys have a Freebirds around you, it is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, and guys, and I have a beard. Mark's right. I eat it with the beard. All right. Is it Freebird? Isn't that the name of it? Yeah, Freebird. It's really, really good. Dude, look at Ryan. He my and I've been able to meet Brian too. He said, look at him. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Love that. All right, let's see the next one here, guys, and then we'll get a halftime giveaway. We'll be getting out of here in about 15 minutes, everybody, so I won't keep you up too much, all right? Sasquatch, I've heard of hotheads. We've never tried. We got to try hotheads. I think we have some in Michigan. Yeah, I think we do have some in Michigan. Okay, next one. I'm just talking about normal slide-on shoes. I believe it, Danny. Normal slide-on shoes, normal casual shoes. It doesn't have to be dress shoes. Don't be like, I wear work boots. No, I'm just talking about normal shoes. Do you prefer ones that slide on or ones with laces. Ryan says, when you find something amazing, you just want to share it. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me, especially since we've spent a week together. Yeah, thank you, man. That really does mean a lot to me. Sometimes I just need that more than you know. So thank you, sir. All right, guys, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Let's rock. I've always wanted to play the piano. Slide on. Lace up. All right. Poll in the chat. I don't know which way this one's going to go. Slide on or lace up? What you got here? Ooh, it's close. It's close, baby. It's a 50-50. Get your votes in, everybody. This one is close. Normal, everyday, casual shoes. Slide in or lace up? Dang, this is close. This is close. Wow, okay. Drop those comments, guys. All right, let's see. Oh, and that's Sasquatch says, I slide in my laced up shoes. If you don't ever lace them, they're now officially slide-ons. If you don't lace them, they're officially slide-ons. Let's go. Yep. Get it? This is a close poll, guys. That's what I like, are close polls. Cheers. Good call by Jeff. Yeah, slip-ons for the airport especially. Yep. And please make sure you guys wear socks to the airport. If you're going through that TSA line with no socks or shoes on, you nasty. You nasty, girl. Put some shoes on. Put some socks on. Come on now. All right, let's go ahead and give this one 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skirt! All right, the lace up won, but it's gosh darn close. Gosh darn close. Lazy Beer said, TSA loves the Frito smelling feet. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right. My answer is going to even the odds. I am going with slide-on shoes. I mainly wear fake Yeezys because they look really cool and they're very, very comfortable. I just slide into those boys. I also wear some cheap Adidas that you can get at Kohl's for like $30, and those are just slide in. Those are my two most worn shoes by far. And I love them. They slide right in. So with that said, come on back to me, baby. Let's do a halftime giveaway. The good news or the bad. Let's go the bad news first. The bad news is this is our last $50 giveaway of the night. The good news is we got another $100 giveaway. Yeah, buddy. And hey, if anybody missed the start of the stream, if anybody missed the giveaway call, do me a favor. I think yourself too, but I can't say that fully because that sounds bad. But do me a favor and go back and watch. I really enjoyed this stream, you guys. And I genuinely, when people come in late, I feel bad that they missed the earlier parts. I do. I'm like, gosh, I wish they would have. Yeah, you can just avoid all that. Don't wear a belt or shoes. Oh, I don't wear belts, but I've not worn a belt. Man, I don't know the last time I've worn a belt. Years and years and years. I don't like belts. No, thank you. Even when I was teaching, I didn't wear a belt. Don't like them. No, thank you. Not for me. All right, you have to wear a belt. Yeah, I'm sure there are people that have to wear a belt. I am so happy that I don't. There's no situation where I have to wear a belt. All right, let me see here. Do we have a potential winner? We do. I think they're still here. All right, drop a comment if you are still here. Do we have in the building for a $50 Copper John's gift card giveaway? Dun, dun, dun. Mr. Votto. Votto has been one of the OGs, one of the earliest contributors, subscribers, friends of the channel, and has stayed so consistent all throughout. But I don't think he's won a lot of giveaways. Here he is. Votto, congratulations. The Votto, that is him. Congrats, dude. I'm pretty sure Votto hasn't won a bunch of giveaways. if I remember correctly, he won like one strange one time. He may have won a bidet. Once the comments calm down, Votto, let me know if he won a bidet and then maybe one other one since then. And we're talking like 5 years here. He won a bidet, gave it away. I knew it. Hey, throw some respect on that memory right there. Remember I told you guys I'm a freak with memory of things that matter? He said I won a bidet and gave it away. I do remember that, and he did miss one night. I do remember Votto missing a giveaway. Yeah. So, yeah, rumor has it Ken is rocking a very... Stop it. Ken, are you still in here? Votto says, rumor has it Ken Sconson's rocking a very clear rear. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Why are you putting that in our heads, Votto? Get out of here. There's a freaky memory. Yeah, that is a freaky memory. Votto, come on now. You even got Bruce City laughing. Oh, my gosh. Hey, thank you, Evan. I appreciate that, man. Evan's Explorations. Oh, Stuart. He said, who needs a bidet when you got a garden hose? Oh, stop it. Stop it. All right, we are giving away another gift card at the end here, but we got to finish our game real quick, you guys. Real quick. Sounds like a rap song. Real quick. Number calling like we used to do. We're the best. I disagree, real mean, but thank you for sharing and bringing the tone and vibes down to the stream. I thought you were positive. No, I'm just kidding. Those were cool too. There were just some very tough with the numbers. There were some really tough, I don't want to say consequences, but side effects or things that came with it that just made it not possible anymore. Cheating being one of them, but also there was a whole lot to it. So that just became insurmountable as a method, unfortunately. Okay, here we go, guys. The last 3 of this or that. We talking food. I'm going to make you guys hungry. I'm going to make you guys real hungry, just so you know. I feel like getting hungry after this one. By the way, if anybody has celiacs or doesn't eat gluten, the gluten... Sam might be asleep by now, but I think it's Glutino is the brand. The English muffins that are gluten-free are fantastic and addicting. Oh my gosh. Sam and I each had an English muffin before the stream. Wonderful. Throw a little butter on that boy. Come on now. All right. Here we go. Traditional wings or boneless wings? What you got here? I think this one will be close. Traditional or boneless? Oh, nice, Rob. Yeah, I think it's Glutino. And those English muffins, they come in a 6-pack. Wow. Oh, no. Sorry, Ralph. Well, we're going to be talking about food, man. All right. Traditional wings or boneless? Let's see what you got here. There is a poll in the chat. Shout out to Nano. Aren't Killer Dave's English muffins gluten-free? I've never heard of Killer Dave's. That is new to me, man. Can't make me hungry, Dan. Making ramen? Oh, get it. Get it. All right. When I'm out, I order boneless. When traditional are way better. There you go. Okay, I respect that. Joe. JP. Hey, Deborah, welcome. JP says, I look like a crime scene after traditional, but the cost of admission is worth it. Oh, I love that. Man. So funny. All right, get those votes in, guys. About 5 seconds. Killer Dave's, this stuff is awesome. What the heck is Killer Dave's? All right, I got something new to look up after the stream. I've never heard of Killer Dave's. All right, traditional wins by a 7-3 margin in the poll. My answer, of course, is traditional. I can't even have boneless if I wanted. They have gluten in them. So traditional wings is what I go with, man, Love it. Yeah, I would agree. I would say that boneless are just fancy chicken nuggets, chicken nugs. That's what I would go with. Yeah, they're barely. Killer Dave's makes great bread. Okay. All right. Yeah, I never heard of them. All right, here we go. Next one. I have asked this before, but we got a new crop of people, and I need the feedback of the crowd. Hot sauce. You have to pick one. I understand you like others more. I understand there may be better. I get it. But if you have only the options of Frank's Red Hot or Tabasco, what are you going with? Drop a comment in the chat now. Sorry, that was aggressive. Now, do you guys remember my aggressive stream last week? Sam stayed up and I was like talking. I was like aggressive afterwards to her. Yeah, I don't know why I was aggressive last week. It was fun though. It was like fun aggressive. It wasn't mean aggressive. It wasn't negative aggressive. I was just aggressive. All right, Frank's or Tabasco? Comments in the chat. Somebody said one of these was going to win by a landslide. I think it might be a little bit closer. All right. There is a poll in the chat. Drop your comment. We need your feedback, you guys. We need your feedback. We talking Frank's traditional, Tabasco traditional. Not saying buffalo. I'm not saying extra hot. I'm not saying green. I'm not saying with garlic. Both of those. Traditional. Stuart, we know, man. We called you out, dude. Come on. We know. Sober Uncle Frank. Let's go. I'm so proud of Uncle Frank, man. So proud of Uncle Frank. All right, guys, I know there's hot sauce people get so like, they're like, I got to tell you that I know hot sauces. Let me throw out a bunch of names. I got to tell you about, I can't answer the question. I got to talk about other hot sauces so Dan knows that I know. No, I actually hate the worst hot sauce I've ever had in my life was Truff. And I had the 3-pack. I tried all 3 colors. I forgot the colors of them. They were gross. Leo, it's possible. Maybe I didn't ask it before. But man, Truff was disgusting. All right, Mike says same. You with me there? Disgusting. I did not like it one bit, you guys. All right, see, not a landslide. 63-37. That's not a landslide. That's in the realm of being close. Yep, that's in the realm of being close. All right, thank you, Jeff. If it was gluten-free, I probably would have heard of it. Yeah. Yep. First We Feast, of course. Yeah, so it's Hot Ones. Yeah, not First We Feast is the company. Hot Ones is the show. So good. Yeah, good. Truffle hot sauce of any kind is pretentious, disgusting. I don't know. It's just disgusting. I was so excited to try the truff. Guys, I was unbelievably let down on how gross it was. Everybody, right, taste is subjective, just like scent. I know other people really like it. No. Mule sauce is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. That's in the realm of not a landslide. Yeah, I agree. A landslide, we're talking 90-10. That's the landslide one. Yeah. I think I have 135 hats, Benny. I've got a lot, man. Yeah, I've got a lot. This wall has them. This wall has them. They're along here. They're all the way here, and they're back there. So, yeah, I got a lot. And I have a whole wall upstairs of hats, too. So, yep, whole wall of hats. All right, guys, last one. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Your fried potato variety. French fries or tater tots? I'm not going to make a Napoleon Dynamite noise right now. French fries or tater tots? What you got? Rolling down in deep. Golly. Ron, I forgot. I'm not even going to play it off like I saved it. I just simply forgot. This one's for you. All right, guys, about to make a poll. Quilliam, I use command hooks. I do not own the company. I do not get any royalties, but I will accept anything from Command, the company. I have no affiliation, though. Tater tots or French fries? French fries? I got a beard hair going rogue on me. French fries or tater tots? Hey, Austin, welcome, man. Glad to see you in here, dude. Gosh, Tina, you fat lard. That was a Napoleon reference. I was not calling Tina any bad names. It's just a movie quote, you guys. Gosh. All right, French fries or tater tots? Let's get it. Give me some of your tots. I'm freaking starving. Volume spiked? I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Scott. Totes is a better way, Leo. My hat hanging collection drives like hat people crazy. But here's a little secret, you guys. I'm a content creator, and they make for great soundproofing, and they're aesthetically pleasing. Is it the best for the health of the hat? No, but I don't care. I like the soundproofing, and they look good. So they can go think about that. Those hat people. Yeah, those hat people. Joshua, I don't think you will ever regret. I don't think you will ever regret watching Napoleon Dynamite. How do you wash your hats? With Dawn dish soap, a brush, in the sink, and then I let them dry. But I will say, Mike, I by no means an expert on that at all. By no means. Yeah. DNC, will you still have hats next month? I highly doubt it, Deborah. Our hats go on sale Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if they'll even make it to Thursday. Next month, we are in the mid-month. I highly doubt it that the hats will make it to next month. But we'll probably start a new launch soon. Dan, would you ever shave your head? Yeah, for sure. Once I start going real bald, I will shave. Right now, I got good coverage. This is just hat hair pushing on it here. But yeah, once I start really going bald, I'll definitely shave my head. I'm not scared of that. I'm not the guy that's running from that. All right, French fries won. As it should. It's superior. Go with French fries. Come on now. Easy answer on that one. French fries. Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern for the hats. I'll do a quick run through of the start of the show in a bit here, guys. But yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern for the run through of the new hats dropping. Yep, new hats dropping. All right, guys. Last thing before our $100 gift card giveaway. Ooh. I think they're in the low 30s. 34, 33, something like that. Yep. Would you ever shave your beard, Dan? No plans to. Dancy, a brand I work with sent me a hat that has a glow in the dark. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, absolutely. Dishwasher will destroy caps. Washing machine. Yeah, I hand wash them in the sink. Yep, I do hand wash them in the sink. All right. Dan, I'm trying to get one of your hats. I'm going to start wearing hats again. Oh, cool, Deborah. Yeah, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, the hats go on sale. Oh, Sasquatch. They are not cheap because they are 100% high quality. I'm talking branded bills here, guys. We're talking genuine leather patch that's burned into that leather. They are unbelievably. Benny, we just talked about this on a live stream recently. No, I don't think so. I don't think it contributes to hair loss. Yep. All right. So Kaylee says, hey, nice picture, Kaylee. I think you just updated that. Spending time with my 3 children before school starts. Same. Highlighted my weekend was spending time with my entire family at Maddox's soccer tournament. We were hey, Logan, what's going on, man? We were worried about getting into this high level sports life and traveling all over and our whole life kind of revolving around it. You guys, we're really happy with the decision to go into a really high level sports team. Essentially, most of you know my son Maddox is very, 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 very good at soccer. Every parent says that, but this time it's true. And he made an unbelievably awesome club soccer team, and we travel all over. They play the best teams in the country, best teams around the world. He had a Spanish league, La Liga, if you guys are familiar, Valencia. He had a camp, like just super dang cool stuff. But we were worried about it like taking over our life because we know the commitment, we know the schedule. It's been fantastic. Our whole family goes. We enjoy that time together. It's not like a burden. It's not a task. It's not like we're like, oh, we got to do. We really like it. We really like it. Now, of course, we have not been doing this for 5, 10, 20 years. However, I did coach for 16 years at a very high level, very demanding schedule. So I kind of have a pretty good idea. We'll see where it goes, but we're loving it now. Yep, we are loving it now. Maddox over the weekend we didn't count. I posted a lot of them. He scored in the finals. He scored, I think, 2 in the semifinals. The first day he had a couple. Yeah, so he had several goals all throughout the weekend. No game got more than 6 or 7 goals as a team, though. So this is not a league where he's going to be scoring 9 goals. It's just not going to happen unless it's a really bad team. And that's just not usually going to happen. So, yeah, he scored in pretty much every game. His assist, he was definitely, easily the leading assist maker on the team. At this level, they're starting to get really good at their individual skills, but the team concept is still kind of coming around. Maddox's ability to see the field, to see his teammates, to get them the ball in good positions. Whoo, man, that dude is skilled and smart and talented. So good. I cannot wait to hear Sam's story about him sleepwalking. Yeah, for sure, Jason. I got you, man. Let me throw the link one more time in the chat, guys, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. I will go back and read all of these. I promise. Absolutely promise. And, yeah, I'll check those ones out with your grandson. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, Ross. Awesome, man. You're helping your grandson edit. I love that. All right, guys, you're crazy blessed. So, dude, unbelievably fortunate in my life, man. My kids, my wife, my community, my family. Dude, preaching to the choir. I know, man. I know. I don't take it for granted. Nate says, highlight of my weekend was getting to spend time with Scott, Dan, Doug, and the rest of the people at B-Dubs on Saturday. Good times we had. That's a fact, man. It was just genuinely a good time. Just a really, really, really good time. Yeah, man. Couldn't say it any better, Nate. Thank you guys for making the drive and coming up. We had people drive 4, 5, 2, 3 hours to come to this one way, by the way. Shout out. I had a buddy of mine drive in from Fort Wayne, drove to the Flint area, and then drove back. That's so dang cool. So cool. And is just a legend. All right, here we go, everybody. $100 gift card giveaway. And then we're about to get to bed. It's going to be close to midnight over here, but I love you guys, and I love every single minute of this, even 2 hours and 40 minutes later. No, he was teaching me? What? That's cool, Ross. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. Seeing your kids, good, man. I'm glad you're able to see your kids. All right, beach with the sun. Oh, I did see that. You sent me that sunburn. Woo, baby. Whew. All right, catch your breath, Dan. Catch your breath. You can do this. You can do this. All right. Everybody, as I'm drawing this winner for the $100 gift card, if you could drop a line for Tyson. You guys said lots of nice stuff about him earlier. I want him to still feel good because he's such a good dude. He gives so much back to this community. He's so passionate. He's so emotional about what he does in the best way possible. Tell him thank you. Tell him something that's genuine. Tell him something that you appreciate about this company. And we're about to give somebody a triple dig gift card giveaway. Triple dig. All right, this is an early entry, so I don't know if they'll still be here. You never know. And from me, Tyson, thank you for all you do for this community, all you do for this platform, for my family, and especially all you do for Beards. You have absolutely amazing products. I really, really, really hope everybody gets a chance to try them. If it takes a gift card giveaway for them to try it, hey, so be it. I'm glad that they get to try these. All right, let's see if this person is out there. Drop a comment if this is you on the screen. All right, drop a comment if this is you on the screen. Like I said, it was one of the early entries, so they might not be here. Sometimes those ones fall asleep. Let's check it out. Do we have in the building Anthony Boyd? Come on down. Come on down. I'd love to drive up for beat-ups. We need more than a few days. Yeah, so I did, to be fair, I did post this one a week ahead of time. So That's usually, man, Mike, I will try my best. I'll try to set a date. You know, man, with the young family, it's just so hard to do that. But I will try my best to set a date for you. Yep. And Tyson says, always, Dan, always got you. Thanks for having me, your friendship, and your willingness to always help. Yeah, man. Thank you. All right. Do we have Anthony Boyd, guys? Let me see. He has to claim it before we really congratulate him. All right. So I haven't seen it yet. Oh, he's here. Hey, everybody, drop a congrats. Oh, he hit enter real quick. Drop a congrats in the chat. Anthony, you just won. Let's not just like gloss over this. And guys, I'll do a quick recap after this in case you missed anything on the show. This is $100 gift card giveaway. Now, if you did not win, I'm going to put a link in the chat right now. It's a link to my Facebook group. It's free. It's private. Nobody can see you unless they're in the group. And you can enter 2 other Copper John's giveaways in that Facebook group for free. That's it. For free. Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, and hey man, it may have been a few days too, Mike. You're probably right there. It could have been too. I don't know. I just know I gave more advance notice than I normally do, which is usually just a couple days. But next month, I'll try to set one ahead of time. That would be super dang cool for you to come out, man. Super super cool. You would enjoy it too. It was a good group this time. Really fun. It always is, but just really fun. Yeah, it's a great group to be in. Join us there. Yeah, thank you. I agree. Yep, no doubt. Okay. Watching this pass, make sure you're live. Yeah, man. Really true. All right, let me pop back real quick, guys, give you a recap of everything that we had going on. I did have this quote. If you missed the start of the stream, it was like therapeutic for me and like good for me to kind of go through and really do these. But it does mean a lot to me. And I'm just going to leave it at this one because you never know how people talk about you, how people stand up for you, or how people turn a blind eye, how people ignore, how people entertain or support bad things that are being said about you elsewhere. So I just love this one. Spoke to my core. I talked about it much more earlier, but straight up shout out to whoever takes care of my name when I'm not in the room. So yeah. Hey, thank you, Robert. He says, if you guys have a gray white beard, definitely get you some Copper Johns. But this one, man, it just hit my core, just straight up to the core, because I do stick up for people. When I think something's not right, I do share my thoughts about that. And again, shout out to those of you that stick up for my name when I'm not in the room. I know many of you in here do that, and you guys are amazing. For those of you that don't, for those of you that blend in like chameleons wherever you go, whether it's negative, whether it's bashing, whether it's hateful, I hope that you think about it, consider perspective, and maybe adjust. Because I know I have felt like crap in the past when things have been said or bad things have been done, and I just ignore it. I'm like, ooh, it's not me. Let me walk away. I know I felt like crap after that. So just, man, this one really speaks to me. So that was one. Next thing is the Florida Man Monday was Florida man stole a car, registered it, and then got caught. Go figure. All right, go figure. And then here's the big one, guys. Hat drop on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. 2 different hat kinds. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah, let's go. And yeah, exactly, Ralph. Yep, absolutely, man. So this discount code is actually good for the end of the month. Yep, end of the month. That is how good the discount code is. No doubt. End of the month. All right, guys, we will end on this one here. Scott says, want to thank everyone in the community again for all the support I've received these last few weeks. And Dan, thanks for doing the meetup. I needed it. Dude, I had a feeling you would need it, to be real. And I'm so glad we were there for you. I needed it as well. Real talk. So thank you for making that happen, man. Scott, you're amazing. You're a friend. Everybody else, you guys are also amazing. You're also friends. And I hope you have a great evening. I hope we get to see you on Wednesday for Beard Advice Live. And other than that, man, DNC 15's 21% off Copper Johns until the end of the month. And I'm about to get out of here, hopefully get some sleep, go see my beautiful wife. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for another amazing banger of a night. I do encourage you to go back and check out the first part of the stream if in case you missed it or came in late. Thank you guys. Even if it's while you're getting ready, even if it's while you're going to bed, maybe my soothing voice will put you to sleep. I don't know, probably not. But I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Please stay bearded and stay positive.